Let me ask you a question. You ever won that one? All right, we know that was a... Have you ever even competed for one of these? Let me ask you a question. You ever won that one? All right, we know that was a... Have you ever even competed for one of these?
Chelsea are world champs.
World champions.
You lot are already world champions.
Chelsea are Club World Cup champions.
Chelsea are champions of the world.
World champions.
World champions, guys.
Chelsea, congratulations.
World fucking champions.
You've won everything in world football.
Yeah, world champions for 4 years.
Everything in club football.
You're the world champions.
World champions.
You are the world champions.
World champions, yeah. I'm not gonna be one of them like saying, yo, like there's a Tim Pot trophy. It's a pre-season trophy, bro. It's a Club World Cup, man. See the size of that trophy, bro.
Chelsea are gonna have a stamp on their chest for 4 years saying world champions.
They're gonna have Club World Cup winners for 4 years.
4 fucking years saying world champions.
You like, I try to downplay it like the mad waking thing, you get me? But you comes to a point when you're like, you know what, blood, man can't even like. If they did a parade, yeah, man can't even knock it. You get me?
World champions.
The champions of the world.
They are the club world champions.
Chelsea are Club World Cup champions.
The best team in the world is now Chelsea Football Club.
Champions of the world.
And Chelsea aren't world champions now. Whatever you want to say about them.
They're going to be world champs for the next 4 years.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to be there 4 years' time.
World champions at Chelsea Football Club.
Chelsea FC champions of the world.
My name is Troops. And I am the Wiseman. And I would like to introduce the reigning, defending, undisputed, undefeated world champion, Carefree Lewis G.
Welcome back, people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another live review. And welcome back to another big team getting their asses handed to them, courtesy of the gargantuan, superior, incredible, and inevitable Blues, guys. Big up every single one of you. What a stream we have ahead for you guys today, man. Oh, we said, aye, Andy Q's in here. Aye, hold that, bruv. You spent months talking about how you were going to whoop Chelsea, and what happened? You got whooped. You didn't even have a goal, mate. What are you telling me, bro? What are you saying, Andy Q, man? Aye, chat, I'm going to need you to shame him immediately.
Shame.
That's one shame for each goal you conceded, bruv. Hold that. Big up everybody in here, though. Another big game performance where the gargantuan Blues turned up. And all I want to know is, what's the excuse now? Oh, this team won the league and went on a hangover. This team's out of form. This team went down to 10 men. I remember hearing when we lost to Manchester United that it's not fair to talk about the red card because we were getting cooked before that. You know, all 4 minutes before Sanchez got a red card, we were getting cooked. So it's crazy for me to say that we would have won the game anyway. So if that's the case, how can people tell me that we only won because they went down to 10 men when they didn't have a fucking sniff before that? These guys had one Ferran Torres chance. And what else? What else did they have? They had a little Rafinha chance in the second half, just like keep Sanchez a bit warmed up and a bit switched on. And nothing else. Nothing else. Every single player to a T turned up. From Robert Sanchez to Garnacho to Trevor Chalobah to Delap to everybody. Every single player turned up. And you know who else turned up? The fucking gaffer, mate. How many times has Enzo Maresca got to prove people wrong, bruv, before people start understanding the legend or the legend in the making that we have? There's a reason why I'm backing Enzo Maresca the way I am. Because this is all while he has still complained about the transfer windows. This is all without Cole Palmer. And fuck it, there weren't even João Pedro. There weren't even a João Pedro on the pitch. We have criticized our defense all season. And Maresca managed to get us a clean sheet. The first team to get a clean sheet against Barcelona in 53 attempts. 53 attempts. And nobody has kept a clean sheet until they bucked into the world champions. Oh, is it now the time? Is it now the right time to say that we're world champions? Is it the wrong time now? Is it still a preseason trophy? Does it not mean anything? Or have we not been living up to that expectation? Bring your best, because Chelsea will turn up against the best. And when I say Chelsea can beat anybody and beat everybody, I hope people understand a little bit more, man. Hope people understand. Man said, what's a Yamal? God knows. God knows. Word, like, I barely noticed this guy. Barely noticed it. He had one little P-roller in the first half. Very easy work for Robert Sanchez. If it didn't go wide. All I know is it weren't a threatening shot at all, from what I remember. And nothing else. Now, I have to apologize to Cucurella. I have to, like, sincerely apologize because my dumbass thought that as much as I know he's going to lock him up, Yamal will have one or two moments against him. Nope. Nope. He didn't even have that. Just straight clamp down, lockdown settings. Will I get to a point where we might have to change the AC penitentiary? I might have to start turning into the Cucurella penitentiary. Because these right wingers just disappear. Cucurella is, well, I was going to say the black hole of left backs, but I think it's a bit of a pause in it. I think it's a little bit of a pause. But the point stands. You bring your best right wingers, he will lock up those right wingers. Man are talking about Bukayo Saka in my chat. Like fucking Cucurella didn't get a man of the match on his head top the last time Saka came to the bridge. I can't be asked. I can't be asked. You know them ones. Man said, what did AC do yesterday? He had a nice opportunity at the end. It went painfully wide. But it was nice to see him. I don't know why I saw him taking up 8 and like 10 positions, though. That was very confusing to me. But it was nice to see him back. It was nice to see him back. It was too little too late. It still got clamped up. But it is what it is, man. Yeah, man, are trying to talk to me about Bakayoko. Get out of here, man. Get Bukayo Saka out of here. We're not hearing it. We're not fucking hearing it, bruv. I said, I've never seen Yamal locked up like that before. But then he bucked into the world champions. And the good thing is, Reaper, I didn't even catch you say anything crazy before this game. Thank God. So I'm not really on to you as much. But Enzo Maresca, our fucking gaffer. He's taken another big name scalp in fucking Hansi Flick or the German Postecoglou. Because I don't know why that brother was still trying to do a high line down to 10 men, but thank you. Thank you. You can see how much Chelsea has developed and improved over the last couple of years because we didn't embarrass ourselves against a high line like we did when we played Angers Spurs a few years back and still won 4-1, even though we looked bad winning 4-1. Now we're having comprehensive results against the best in the world. One treble winner in PSG in the fucking gutter. And another domestic treble winner in Barcelona in the fucking gutter. Am I crazy now for thinking we can get something against Arsenal? Am I crazy now for saying that this team can compete on all fronts? Because I do believe that there is a method to it. We have one blip, Sunderland. That's one blip. Or two if you want to throw Karabag. But even then, that don't mean nothing because we've got our get back against Barcelona. We are good. And Palmer's still yet to pull up. Palmer's still yet to pull up, man. Do you not remember, not even 8 months ago, if we were to lose Palmer, we're fucked. Now, I look at it and it's like, it don't really matter too much because we just spawned the Brazilian version. With arguably even crazier ball striking because fucking hell, the way this guy strikes the ball is insane. From set pieces to just open play. He is fucking incredible. And look, I weren't going to do the Yamal comparisons because I said it was a bit too early for it. But when you fucking drag your balls all over Yamal's face the way that you did, pause, you deserve those comparisons. Get fucking lame Yamal out of here, mate. You need to get your get back in blood before we even have this conversation. Yeah, it's a pause. I don't give a shit, bruv. He did that shit. It might be graphic, but it's facts. It's fucking facts. We don't give a shit. Hey, yo, Maldini, I didn't expect that short to blow up the way that it did. It's already on like 120k. That's fucking crazy. Yo, Jabbo, today, Stamford Bridge showed out. They fucking showed out. I've been to countless home games in the last 20 years or so. I can like count on 1 or 2 hands better atmospheres than that. Like, that was fucking incredible. From the first minute to the last, Chelsea were on it. Like, we had new banners out from both sides of the pitch, which, by the way, I'm going to need a sticker of this made real quick. Where is this? Where is this? I'm going to need a sticker of this real quick because, wow. Wow. I didn't think I could come with a better twist of, like, winning all the trophies, but fucking hell, man. What a banner. This is the sort of banner that you bring out for every home game. I don't need to see it for just special occasions. I need to see it every single game. Because I don't think there's a better way to explain the majesty of this competition, of this beautiful football club, other than this. Other than this. Man said, why is the community shield on there? It is only there to keep things symmetrical. Like, nobody cares about it like that, but it's about saying that we have everything. Everything. When you see our trophy lists on the Chelsea website, what's at the bottom? What's at the top? So I see all the Arsenal fans in here trying to calm down, trying to cope, fucking hold it. You're not the you're not the team that's won everything. So you can do the comparisons. We don't have to do that. Up the fucking Chelsea. Up the fucking Chelsea, man. Get that made into a sticker immediately, bruv. Immediately. Shout out the chat, bruv. Big up to every single one of you that's locked in. Yeah, I'll get to those supers quick. Fuzzbrain says, fuck the haters. We are winning the Super Bowl. Oh, fucking hell, that's one thing we haven't won. You know, we'll take that. We'll fucking take that, mate. Shout out Omar. Also, hold that. I'll be sorry. It is what it is, bruv. Congratulations, Lewis. I hate Stamford Bridge, bro. Yeah, you haven't got a win at our ground since... Is it 2006? You drew in 2018. You lost in 2012. Fuck 2009. Yes. Yes. But I'm glad you hate it. I'm glad everyone's hating it. Because that means we're slowly but surely getting the fear factor back at Chelsea. Back at the Bridge. But to confirm all of that, one more statement on Sunday. Enzo Maresca said he's given the team 2 days off, rest, relax, enjoy the victory, and then back to work, back to making another statement, and back to silencing these groomers. I feel that. Look, apparently Minerals was saying we won because we didn't play Maresca ball. That's another thing that I've seen the Maresca outers trying to run through today. Which, by the way, these lot are drinking and smoking like awful amounts of copium, trying to find a way to talk down this victory. We won because we didn't play Maresca ball. We look so much better when we're not playing Maresca ball, guys. But then Wesley Fofana. It's been an incredible night. We played very well and we stuck to the plan the manager explained to us. That's a bit sticky, man. It's a bit of a sticky one still. But we move. Daniel, what have you got for me, bro? Yeah, of course it don't make sense. Maresca outers don't make sense. What is this? How long is the clip? Oh, yeah, I can't play that. I'll watch that later, but I don't think I can play that. That sounds like a copyright waiting to happen, bro. Have I seen Seb C's tweet? No, like, I muted that brother time ago. But what did he say? That brother tweets like 4 tweets an hour. So it's hard to, like... And most of them are horrid takes anyway. So, yeah, you're going to have to, like, send that over. Please react to Lee watchalong for Estevao goal. It's like these men can read my mind because, you know... I did have this on the tab, and I was going to bring it up later, but you don't want me to bring it up now, so I guess you want me to bring it up now. Oh, shit, yeah, sorry. Jamie Carragher gave us credit yesterday. Man, fuck Jamie Carragher. Big up, bro, but fuck him. Jamie, don't go anywhere on January, my friend, because I remember what you said. Without the spitting reference. I know he said like and all of that, but what he meant to say was, how can you be champions of the world when you ain't being the champions of England, the champions of Italy, and the champions of Spain? Whoa! Champions of England in a pack. Champions of Spain in a pack. Napoli, we'll see you in January. You better hope Napoli take anything from us. Let Chelsea go to Naples and win. You're over. You're finished. Man said Germany. He didn't say Germany. So you could take that one up with him. He didn't say Germany. He said, how can you be champions of the world and the champions? You didn't beat the champions of England and Italy and Spain specifically. So, hey, hold that. And in terms of Bayern anyway, we'll see you in the knockouts, you know? We'll see you in the knockouts. Because we got something for you. We kind of fucked up when we went over there. I'll hold my hands up. We could have put the subs a little bit earlier. But trust me when I tell you, next time we play them, it won't be the same thing. Oh, shit, yeah, we already dunked on the France champions anyway. Yo, big up, Joey, man. Big up. Big up, realists. What pissed me off is you calling us Spurs in disguise. Couldn't sleep last night. React to Troops. He cooked me on his stream. React Ski Mask Lewis. Barca fucked. Yeah, look. This is another thing that I want to say. We played so well. Not only were we chanting, "Are you Tottenham in disguise?" We were olaying Barcelona. Do you know how nuts that is? We were olaying Barcelona. They are the kings of olays. Olay. We had them chasing us for a good 3-4 minutes straight because they couldn't hack it. They've got negative aura coming out of this game. Negative aura. You came to my ground and had one big chance and we had to give it to you. Robert Lewandowski failed the Chalobah test. He failed the Trevor Chalobah test. He got marked out of the game by Big Trev. Lamine Yamal, nowhere to be found. Rashford, Rafinha, what the fuck were they gonna do? Pedri, he was so scared of the Caicedo test, he didn't even want to turn up for the game. He said, you man handle this one. Yo, look, I got a tummy ache. I can't be arsed. They had to go play Christensen in the midfield. And then, not even like, sorry, before we go to reaction. Sorry, there's one tweet that I need to cook. One tweet that I need to cook. No goals allowed. This was tweeted, how many days ago? 4 days ago. No goals allowed. That's dark. That is dark. Because tell me why Mr. No Goals Allowed was picking the ball out of his net 7 times. 7 times this guy was picking the ball out of his net. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty work. I knew to bookmark this shit. Whoa. The first time ever. Damn. Fucking hell. Yo, yeah, bro. I rewatched the whole game before bed. I rewatched it. That's the quickest I've ever rewatched a match. I went home, barked up a spliff, straight to Prime Video, rewatched it. And by the way, Prime Video does our atmosphere its due credit. I don't know what they were doing at TNT Sports, but they 100% were muting our sound because we sound so much quieter on the TNT highlights compared to Prime Video. That's a lot of bullshit. You got Rom's tweet where he said Yamal was going to show Cucurella levels. No, but I'm going to star that and come back to it in a little second. Sky Cava tweet. Oh, no. I swear, if it's one of those big-ass paragraphs. But I can't be asked for that. I can't be asked for none of that. Chelsea have zero expectation of winning the title this season. Top 4 the target. Not one of favourites for the Champions League either, but knockout in February. And they are one of top 10 sides in Europe. Yeah, cool. Whatever. Briefing. I don't believe it. It's the same thing when they told us, oh, we have no targets for the first season. Cool. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Fab tweet. What's Fab said? Is it the same shit? Is it a Fab repost? Estevao's contract at Chelsea is valid till June 2033. I know why he's dropped that. I know why he's dropped that. Because what's that Barca account called? There's a Barca source that was talking about how Estevao only has 5 years on his contract or something like that. So I think this is a response. Yeah, Rashad, that's it. That's it. Rashad Rahman. Because he posted this earlier today. Saying Estevao has a 5-year contract and he's enjoying his time at Chelsea, but he has a special affection for Barca. The club's technical staff always in favour of signing him, but Deco was constrained by the club's economic situation. We discussed Estevao for 4 years and you didn't get him because your team is fucking broke. Okay, cool, yeah. Nobody cares and you just got ripped apart by Fabrizio, so hold that. Hold that.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Yeah, get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. All right, let's go to the rivals acknowledging the superior Chelsea. I want to see something.
Cucurella. Oh, he's in! 1-0 to Chelsea! Enzo Maresca has scored and totally deserved. Chelsea have gone 1-0 up. It might be an own goal. It might be an own goal to Ferran Torres. But they have been pushing. They have been probing.
That's why he's a Chelsea fan. Don't you want Arsenal to win the league?
They've been locking.
And also, just to this groomer, by the way, we all criticised Maresca, myself included, for the decisions he made after the red card. But ultimately, you don't get the red card. I don't have to make those decisions in the first place. So, yeah, peace.
The door last 5 or 10 minutes, and they've got their rewards. Estevao's claiming it. I don't know what's going on there.
Stop trying to be edgy, Vel. No one believes that. Estevao. Cucurella.
Oh, fuck off with your fucking ads. Nobody gives a Hey, that was...
claiming it. I don't know what's going on there.
Stop trying to be edgy, Vel. No one believes that. Estevao. Cucurella. One 0 Chelsea. This time it counts. Fuck off, honestly. They beat the offside line with something from a set piece. Look at these jammy little... Wallahi, this is so... What a goal to concede, Barcelona. Bunch of losers. Look at this.
Fraud.
Disgusting goal to concede. Disgusting goal to concede, Barcelona.
Watch Sam's hate watch. He seems vexed all game.
Who scored? Why are they all running at Estevao? Can
Why
someone
not?
be offside, please? So Estevao gets the ball. Oh, I think Cucurella's offside there.
La Liga is good, bruv. You obviously don't watch it every week. La Liga 2 is the best league in the world.
Yeah, I've seen Lee is under the press for his La Liga takes, by the way. I ain't gonna say nothing because I don't watch La Liga like that, but yo, they've been onto him after this Chelsea whooping. Because let me guess, now Barcelona aren't a good team because Chelsea had to dog walk them. So now they're just not good. They're a whole domestic treble winner, but they're not good.
La Liga and La Liga 2. Right, short corner. No, I can't see it, guys. Cucurella. 1-0 to the Chelsea. Pedro Neto goal. 1-0 to the Chelsea.
In what world? Other than just like general...
Tell me it's offside again. Just tell me it's offside.
What do you mean by disrespect? That's what I want to know.
Okay, just rule it out anyway. This Ferran Torres, bruv, he is rubbish.
I'm with him on that.
Cucurella.
Also, speaking of Ligue 1, by the way, 10 p.m. tomorrow, Ligue 1 Egal on the channel for the match preview. 10 p.m. tomorrow, guys.
Tell me it's offside. Please tell me it's offside. Tell me it's offside.
And then Friday, we've got Hooks, and I think we've got Catch and... I forgot the other guy's name. Both of the guys from the catch-up.
Tell me it's off. He's offside from the corner. Oh, he's offside. He's off. He's off. He's offside. They've given the... What? How?
Are you offside when... It touched two Barca players?
How's he given the goal?
What is he on about?
How have they given the goal?
It touched two Barca players. What is he smoking?
How have they given the goal? He's offside.
Cucurella in. Ball across. Ball. Is it over the line? Yes, it's over the line. 1-0 Chelsea. There it is. Black Cucurella has run off, celebrating. I don't know if it's an own goal, but Chelsea lead 1-0. It might be an own goal, blood. It might be an own goal.
I want to go to
OG Queen.
Goal. I know those ones will be much better. More ads. First, get your fucking ad revenue. Oh, I'll give you a like as well. I thought I did that already. Yeah, I don't get how it's offside. It's meant to be off when it hits two bars.
Here come Estevao.
Garnacho's pass to Cucurella. No, Cucu was on. Cucu was on. There's no. If that's what they're trying to call back for, that's crazy.
Estevao. 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 Oh my God. Oh my God.
Don't worry, Troops is on here.
Golazo.
Troops is on here.
Que golazo. Wow, 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 wow. Che golazo! Che jugador!
Boy, yo,
He's
Coach
actually
Paul, you just reminded me, bruv. Yo, Don is going to be on straight violence when he's on the next stream. When we beat Arsenal as well, it's long. It's fucking long.
In the skies. You are trash talking him indirectly, Estevao.
Oh my God, 2-0 Chelsea. Oh my God.
Oh my God. When is it gonna end, Robbie? When is it gonna end, Robbie? This football club.
Look at that silence. That is dark, mate. Fucking hell. He's dropped down on the chair and everything. You know what this is? This is a guy realizing 2 years of shit Chelsea takes are coming back to haunt him in real time.
Football club.
Said match reaction. What, the video?
It's illegal, guys.
Watch end the stream, Dave.
It's illegal, guys. Oi, what a goal. Estevao's just scored an absolute banger. On that bombshell, I'm going for a piss. What a goal that is, Brian.
Yo, Estevao sent him to the toilet. Yo, Estevao sent him to the fucking toilet. Oi, that's nasty. You know he took like one deep gulp after he scored that bang. He's like, yo, I'm fucked. You remember all the summer slander, Estevao and all of that? It is peak. It is fucking peak, man. Man said it ain't that deep. When you disrespect the Chelsea, it's always that deep. The fuck? Mad chest for Sunday. Timestamp. I need receipts. Abdi, get me that timestamp, please. Because I've already got a ton of receipts. I ain't got a Lee one. So I could do with that still.
What a goal. What a goal. She's having it. Look at her. He's on his phone. He's tweeting somebody right now. He's tweeting at Johnny Minerals. Yeah, he's going, you negative all the time. Yeah, watch this.
I'll do.
That's fuming. Look at her face.
Put respect on his name, blood. Estevao. Ooh! Woo, 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 woo.
I like to see.
That's quality. That is quality, blood. This kid's the truth. We're not going to lie. This kid is the truth, blood. This kid is the truth, blood. Lamine, boy, you got competition, son. You got competition, son. That is a finish, mate. That is a finish, bro. Estevao, mate.
Chelsea are going to get a second, as I said, man. Estevao, look, about to make history. It's a bad. Estevao is cold at football, fam. Estevao is cold at football. Estevao is cold, bro.
You see how you know Estevao's is good? The only rivals that I've seen saying anything was Hassam. That's it. Everybody else has just had like to take the bias goggles off and they're like, nah, you know what? This guy's cold. This guy's cold. This guy's fucking cold. Everyone's like, no, this guy's the truth. He's serious. He's unreal. I can't hate this guy. Look at what we have, man. Look at what we've had. Yo, big up Ian in the chat as well. Big up.
Go. This is why Brazil are winning the World Cup. I hate the team that he plays
at. Okay, I need to find this.
But he's cold.
You feel there's a second goal for Chelsea coming. Estevao. Oh my God. What a goal. What a goal by Estevao. That is absolutely top draw. You know, we thought that maybe Yamal would be the star player today, maybe Rashford, but Estevao, take a bow. That was brilliant. And that's why I think this player is going to be very, very, very special for Chelsea because he's got that aura. He's got that ability to take people on. And I'm telling you now, what a goal by Estevao. You've got to watch it back. I mean, I wouldn't say it's one of the world's best goals, but it's just the dribbling that we don't normally see in the modern game that much. It must be applauded.
Sorry, did I miss that? Rashford.
This player is going to be very, very, very well, would be the star player today. Maybe Rashford, But Estevao, take a bow. That was brilliant. And that's why I think this player is going to be very, very, very special for Chelsea, because he's got that aura. He's got that ability to take people on. And I'm telling you now, what a goal by Estevao. You've got to watch it back. I mean, I wouldn't say it's one of the world's best goals, but it's just the dribbling that we don't normally see in the modern game that much. It must be applauded. It must be celebrated. And it must be shouted about, because that's what gets people on the edge of their seat.
He's got to play Caicedo, someone in there. Neto plays it into Enzo Fernandez. De Love, goal! And it's offside.
I just realised that Delap's first goal for Chelsea this season came against Barca. What a time, man. And also want to say, much more selfless today from Liam Delap. Much more selfless.
Oh, man, he's offside. Delap, man. How can you not stay offside, though, there, man?
His latest tweet.
Come on, bro. You got to see when the ball's coming into you, man. No. I get it, yeah. Or maybe it's because it's thingy. Yeah, I think it might be because of Kobasi. Kobasi played him on. Yeah, that shouldn't be offside, but I think it's Enzo Fernandez is offside. I don't think it's Delap's fault. Delap was behind the ball. It's more so Enzo Fernandez. VAR, you don't need...
Look at me trying offside watch.
We're getting touched.
What happened there? What the fuck?
Look.
Oh, what a howler. Yo, they had a howler with that one.
We're getting touched.
Goal given.
Oh, dear.
3-0. Bob the Builder.
Man said
Bob the Builder gets a goal, blood. Man like Bob the Builder.
It's actually a goal check.
Oi, that is a comment and a half, man.
That's been credited with the goal. Hey, Barca are meaty, fam.
See that? Now Barca are meaty. There you are, guys. There you are. Watch 2:10:15 onwards from fair enough, Ramen. Alright, cool. Where is he? Where is this lad?
I was playing football.
Come on, it's just one ad, you know. So when did you say? 2:10:15. 2:10:15.
But Chelsea, man, are gas, man.
Just my Twitter or my Instagram. Hell, you don't even need to like send it to me. You could tag me in it or something. I've got a lot of receipts, but I want more, bruv. I want more. More from the Arsenal Spurs watch along to fucking hell. Yeah, shout out the community.
Chelsea, man, are gassed, blood. These man think it's their time, blood. These man really think they're gonna do us anything, bro. It'll make it more sweet. You get me? It will make it more sweet, blood, when we slap the shit out of them on Sunday. You get me? And they get me back to life, blood. Back to reality, brew boy.
Right. Thank you for this, man. Just quickly. So, where's my receipts? Where's my receipt list? Yo, this troops video I'm gonna have loaded when we beat them is gonna be nasty. So 2 hours 10:15. Chelsea versus Barca. Watch along. Lovely.
You get me?
Save that.
Stay humble, huh? That's what they need. Need a little humbling, blood. You get me? Getting a bit carried away, blood. Getting a bit too excited. You understand?
Oh, Sonny, thank you. Thank you.
Seriously, blood. Yeah, Chelsea are getting humbled. You get me?
Are you projecting? What do you mean am I projecting? Like
Mo,
Booker
it's
T
probably
said,
going to be a
"Troops, we
back
coming for
again thing
you,
still.
sucker." Big up. Yeah. Big up 7899. I can't lie. Cuckoo and Calafiori
what was the other
debates
ones that
ended
we
today.
got?
Why? Calafiori hasn't been cooked. Like, just because Cucurella had a good game doesn't mean that the debate has
Fair
ended.
enough.
Like, what are we doing here, bro?
There wasn't another one. All right, cool. So now we gotta check Big Six. Big Six. What time? So what time stamp was that? Oh no, you wanted the Arsenal Spurs watch along first. There's apparently something there. 1 hour 14. Yo, you guys are on job today. I respect it. Because we needed that.
Fucking God. Look, move.
Oh no, this is,
Yo,
for
just stand.
this is for the Big Six. This is for the Big Six. Whoops. My bad. Completely read that wrong. Okay.
Oh, now there's only 2. He scored 3.
1 hour.
I'm trying to mean, like, he nearly scored with another.
Well, I don't give a shit.
50.
It's definitely in front of him. But
Just sit together next week.
nah, man.
This is the Tottenham that could finish ahead of us.
For the optics, we can't do that.
You think I want them to win next week? I want you to wipe the floor with them.
What?
Yeah?
Yes.
What?
What?
I want you to wipe the floor with this stupid team.
He's going, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you stupid?
I'm talking about you.
Have you forgotten who you are? Fix up and face forward.
What's going
You're
on?
backing me or sitting on my side. I'm sitting with you just because your team's shit.
I don't want you to sit.
Why are you getting angry now? Because your team's shit. Now suddenly, I'm meant to stay angry for the whole watch along. Just because I'm taking the piss now, he wants to turn against me.
It's not turning against you.
Hey!
These two.
What's going on?
These two.
Stop it. I don't know if that's good enough for the receipt though. Because like he's not saying it's going to happen. He's saying it what he wants it to happen because he wants someone else to be in the mud with him. Well, we can't keep that for next week, but you know we can still hold that anyway. Nothing beats temper tantrum Tobes, man. Nothing beats that. It's a fucking hilarious watch. What are the other super chats saying? Because I saw a few guys asking about them. So, bring up Brendan. He's saying, start backing our gaffer. This Maresca out, allow it. But wait until points get dropped in any game. Because we're just going to go straight back to the same crappy narratives. It's a shame, but you know what? Some people just can't be saved from their own stupidity. So, we must expose and cook them. For the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. Look at Arsenal Fan TV after the North London derby. Can I get a timestamp, please? But yeah. Why Jamie Carragher thinks we wouldn't make it out? Because he's a bozo. That's why. But thank you for reminding me about that as well, because that's another thing we can go back and cook him over. Because there's never not a good opportunity to cook people who disrespect the gargantuan, superior, incredible, and inevitable Blues. You already know what it is, guys. But big up Pacharo, man. Alex is probably still Maresca out. Not Chelsea Fan TV, Alex. The one that usually shows up on here. He's probably still Maresca out. But I'd love to hear his tactical analysis about this game. I really would. Really would. Sounds crazy, but I believe we win 3-0 against Arsenal. I know why you're saying that. Because we've just been bopping top teams 3-0. We've done it to PSG. We've done it to Barcelona. But I don't think it'll be that sort of a game. I think it'll be like a 1-0, 2-1 sort of thing if we win. I don't expect there to be a lot of games in that match. Because Arsenal don't play in a way that would command that. Passing the Eze test, for goodness sakes. Oh, brother. Oh, dear. Big up to Slim GT. Big up, bro. He says, hold that Barca bums. Hold that to the world. Man tried to act like we're false champions. We are a team that can frustrate you sometimes because we seem to love playing to the level of the opposition. But when that comes to the top teams, that means you should never, ever be underestimating us. Never. When you have to humble that Hassan, bro, we always do that. I was spinning the block on him on Monday by using all of his Poch pegging BS against him. It's like, you can't say we were harshly criticizing Poch when he had good phases of play, when you were better than Nottingham Forest until you conceded. You got to start cooking your players a bit more. All this slot. Your players are the ones that look like they're checked out. They need to be holding the smoke too. So I ain't hearing that. Shout out Talon in the chat. Big up, bro. We are so good, man. How you, man? What a fucking W. Estevao's getting better day by day. Maybe we could see a right-wing Hazard someday. Bro, I'm not trying to compare Estevao to anybody because this guy, what he's doing at this age, you don't see a lot of it. You don't see a lot of it. And the fact that he's doing this in the Premier League and the Champions League, just makes me wonder what he's going to be doing in the next 2 to 3 years. And he's not going anywhere. He don't want to go anywhere. I see they're now trying to do the whole Palmer and United thing with Estevao, where it's like, oh, his dream's Barca. Oh, he's going to go to Barca. Look, if he wanted Barca, he would have gone at any price. Any price. He would have waited. He wouldn't have signed a fucking 8-year deal. So, yeah, look, Barca can be a dream and everything like that, but you'll see the new camp soon. We'll be away there very, very soon. Very soon. What else? What else the chat saying? Yo, big up to Ian. Big up, my G. He says, big up, Lewis. Have to say, Maresca, what a coach. What a fucking coach. He made us world champions, won us the UCL. I love that we're still calling it that. We're second in the league. And we beat Barca so easily. This guy is making miracles happen. Keep doubting him. I fucking dare you. But the problem is, some people are still going to take you up on that there. We were, oh, the football's boring, guys. So then when we have a game like this, they're like, oh, we weren't playing Maresca ball. No, a team came out and tried to attack us. This is what we always do when a team actually comes out and tries to attack us and they play high. They get cooked. Oh, but it's not Maresca ball. Well, maybe the opposition aren't dropping back. Maybe they're not dropping back. I wish all the teams in the world would play us like that. I wish they would. Sadly, it's not like that, though. Did I get that Lee Gunner video, by the way? Did anyone send that over? Yeah, Abdias, thank you, brother. Thank you. Oh, damn. Oh, this is a real chest then. Okay. Right, guys, we got another clip loading. Just trying to see what the second clip is. Abdias, what was the second thing you sent?
Fuck the Chelsea, bro. Fuck Chelsea, man. Fuck that club. Yeah, you see Sunday, yeah? You lot are all going to come back and you're going to go, yeah, okay, Lee, you were right. Because we're beating Chelsea at the weekend. Anthony Taylor's the ref. It's nailed on. Then what will happen is, all the Chelsea fans that have got chest tonight, yeah, will sit there and go, oh, but we're ahead of schedule in our project. Good one. Nobody cares. Barcelona, 3 trophies last season. Yeah, you've beat them at the Bridge. Well done. Well done. So Arsenal, that have won fuck all for 6 years nearly, you're supposed to beat us at the weekend then, Kev, yeah? Yeah, because let me tell you right now, Arsenal were beating Chelsea this weekend. Chelsea are dog shit, mate. Yeah? Barca were even worse tonight. Chelsea didn't even have to be good tonight. Didn't even have to be good tonight. That Barca team that played tonight was fucking dog shit. They beat Arsenal. What's your point? Who beat Arsenal? What, Barca? When did Barca beat Arsenal, bro? Like, what, that team beat Arsenal? When? Yeah, players ain't allowed to have a bad game in it. It's like Eden Hazard's never had a bad game when he played for Chelsea.
Oh, fucking rattled. Oh, dear. Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
the
yeah.
Chelsea, bro. Fuck Chelsea, man. Fuck that club. Yeah, you see Sunday, yeah? You lot are all going to come back and you're going to go, yeah, okay, Lee, you were right. Because we're beating Chelsea at the weekend. Anthony Taylor's the ref. It's nailed on. Then what will happen is, all the Chelsea fans that have got chest tonight, yeah, will sit there and go, oh, but we're ahead of schedule in our project. Good one. Nobody cares. Barcelona, 3 trophies last season.
Also, I don't think the excitement that Chelsea fans have for this game, no one's going to try and paint a positive light if we lose. There ain't no way.
Nobody cares. Barcelona, 3 trophies last season. Yeah, you've beat them at the Bridge. Well done. Well done. So Arsenal, that have won fuck all for 6 years nearly, you're supposed to beat us at the weekend then, Kev, yeah?
Is that the second video? Because I
let me tell
couldn't
you right
play
now,
it. It didn't work.
Arsenal were beating Chelsea this weekend. Chelsea are dog shit, mate. Yeah? Barca were even worse tonight. Chelsea didn't even have to be good tonight. That Barca team that played tonight was fucking dog shit. They beat Arsenal. What's your point? Who beat Arsenal? What, Barca? When did Barca beat Arsenal, bro? What, that team beat Arsenal? When? Yeah, players ain't allowed to have a bad game in it. It's like Eden Hazard's never had a bad game when he played for Chelsea.
I just found a very big contradiction. Because Lee, yeah, you're better than this, man. Because I know the guy who has like cussed out Arsenal fans, and deservedly so, for blaming everything on the referee, is now saying...
You were right. Because we're beating Chelsea at the weekend. Anthony Taylor's the ref. It's nailed on.
That'll make sense. That'll make sense. Tomorrow, we're gonna have a good stream. Oh, don't tell me there's fucking no rants as well. Oh, for goodness sakes! For goodness sakes, he's better than this. Fucking hell, mate. Right, what's the timestamp? What's the timestamp? Let me go back. Yo, Chelsea really got everybody rattled, you know?
Your bluff. Mourinho used to do it all the time. Yeah, he used to do it all the time, bro. You say, oh yeah, this guy's not available. And then next second you see them. Arteta does it as well. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah,
hey, bro.
Palmer being back is a big lift. It's a massive lift.
This is gonna be interesting, bro. If you man get popped the way Spurs got popped, yeah, after all this chat, because bro, Don, I'll be real, yeah, like you man are second in the league, but I watch you, man. You man are shit, blood. I'll be real, like, and obviously. Bruv, you're rubbish. I'll be honest, bro. I'm expecting Arsenal to pop you lot, bruv. I'll be real.
What stream?
Bruv, everything.
Tell me what it is, bro. Tell me what it is. We've got 3 clean sheets on the bounce.
Bro, you got a natural, man. Like, bro, like it's crazy.
I'll be real. There weren't nothing in that. He said, if your chain gets popped like Spurs. If. Well, that's nothing definitive. There's nothing definitive. I'll be so real. There's not enough in that. There ain't enough in that. What do you mean go back? He said if. Also, which one was this one? Which one was this one? Did I miss it? 22:30 to 23:05. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Palmer being back is a big lift. It's a massive lift.
This is gonna be interesting, bro. If you man get popped the way Spurs got popped, yeah, after all this chat, because bro, Don, I'll be real, yeah, like you man are second in the league, but I watch you, man. You man are shit, blood. I'll be real, like, and obviously, bruv, you're rubbish. I'll be honest, bro. I'm expecting Arsenal to pop you lot, bruv. I'll be real.
What's shit about us?
I apologize. I didn't hear that. All right, cool. Yeah, you're in the Dutch pot. You're in the Dutch pot. Aye, yo. Word to fucking Kevin Keegan. I would love it if we beat them. And it's not an if. And we're going to win that. Up the Chelsea. Time for some more statements. Yeah, my bad. I didn't catch that. part. I heard the first part and I thought, huh? But yeah, which one? That Don V Hooks one as well. What stream was that? Or video? What video? You man, by the way, man of the match performances in the chat to all of you guys. Because we already had enough receipts. And you guys are just making sure we got a 4-hour react. Just search. But search what Yeah, it's a video. Where? Who am I searching? Is it on Don's channel? Is it on Hook's channel? Dan Potts, thank you. Bro, they're on bare channels, innit? Okay, now is it a live or a video? Oh, Don versus... Oh, it's literally called Don versus Hook. Okay, okay. Thank you. My bad. I was thinking, what do you mean? All right, cool. It's literally called Don v Hooks. Cool. There's no way it's not that. 15 seconds.
And on top of all of that, even though, and I know Don's going to go mad now, but I don't necessarily think that Chelsea is going to challenge us for the title. But if we didn't, say we lost this game, we go into the Chelsea game with them being only 3 points behind us. So that would give them an extra pep in their step to try win that game, and it would have made it a much more difficult game. So I think we're going to go punch them up at the bridge. But even if
you're going to do what?
You heard me. I didn't start. Even if we don't, yeah.
That's the thing. I know Hooks is going to give me receipts. I know when it comes to Hooks. Because he'll just say everything with chest. Be it like a bit wild or whatever. And to a point, I respect it. Because you're backing your club properly. But the same way, you're going to be a clip. You're going to be a clip.
Even if we don't, there's still that 3 point gap. You know what I mean? So
49.
No, you should. It should be 9 points. Yeah, it should be 9 points. No. You say you're gonna come punch it up. It should be 9 points.
No,
don't say it will only be 3 points. Because it shouldn't be a possibility.
It will
be.
It will.
Yeah.
More fucking ads. Yeah, fuck off.
A possibility with you, Broski, because last year you just about. Last year was a draw with a fair result.
49-15, same stream, so you have to go to the actual stream. 49. Also, guys, don't forget to hit the likes.
They've got some good results behind them, and fair play to Chelsea, to be fair to them, because they've got players out, Palmer, the defenders, etc. Are you thinking Arsenal going to have too much for them at the bridge, or do you think there could be an upset, bruv?
No. There's no upset going on, bruv. Don's lying to you if you watched the game yesterday and thought that Chelsea were like some dangerous side. They were getting pelted open by Burnley, bruv. Burnley were cutting these men open. Yes, she was getting cut open, bro. Let's be honest, man.
They had one chance.
Burnley had Burnley. Well, I didn't. Can I speak, Don? Can I speak?
Go ahead. You're picking on some Lucas here. Now you sound a bit energetic all of a sudden. Go on, carry on.
So I watched the game against Burnley yesterday, and I just didn't see much from you, man. A couple lucky goals, the diving headers from like wingers, and so on.
Why not do a sub channel on the Discord where you can send clips? Could people just send clips through the Discord anyway? Because there's a Discord chat. I need to learn how to use Discord better.
This isn't something that's reliable, and it isn't something that's sustainable. Your attacking play right now is poor. Without Cole Palmer in there, you've just not looked that good. And with no Caicedo, is he back this week? I'm guessing Caicedo's back. But without him, it did look real. I was worried. I was genuinely worried. Like at the back, you guys were getting split open. So I'll be honest. I think Arsenal are going to deal with you. I don't think you're going to have a much. You'll do better than we did. Definitely, I think you'll do better than we did. But I generally just don't think you're going to have enough for them. And I think Arsenal are just going to have a bit too much organization. They're going to have a bit too much organization for you. Dominate the ball, dominate possession. And you'll probably get a few chances, but let's be honest, Liam Delap and João Pedro, even again in recent games, they show, man, like they're not finishing. So I'll be real.
João Pedro just bagged. Well, I mean, Delap just bagged. João Pedro just bagged against them, but whatever.
I think Arsenal are going to deal with you, man.
I've got a few questions for you. Yeah?
Oh shit, David Luiz scored. Let's go.
Exactly. What was the end product?
It's not.
Go on, David Luiz.
This is what you don't get. Playing against a team like Burnley, Leeds, Wolves. They can split you open, but because they're relegation sides...
What does that mean?
Because they're relegation... Well, you have to let me speak to get it out, you know. Because they're relegation sides, they're not going to have great end product because they haven't got great finishers. They've not got good attacking players. But they was definitely creating chances against you. You were struggling in the build-up against them. You was not good yesterday.
How about 20 minutes?
Oh, holy waffles. Fuck. Fuck that. Well, what's this other clip that you sent me? 1 second. Where is it? Where is it?
Yeah.
Bro, they play Barcelona in a couple of weeks. They are going to get absolutely spanked. Can you imagine the way Barca pop the ball around, yeah? Right? Against that back line.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Pedri's going to have a field day. Yeah, Lewandowski should be back by then. Yeah, fucking bro, they're going to get destroyed against that lot. We're going to fuck them up as well. We play them in a month. Yeah, we got them next month. Yeah, they're going to get put. Yeah, it is next month, isn't it? When do we play them?
Yeah.
Bro, they play Barcelona in a couple of weeks. Yeah, they are going to get absolutely spanked. Can you imagine the way Barca pop the ball around? Yeah, right against that back line.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Pedri's going to have a field day. Yeah, Lewandowski should be back by then. Yeah, fucking bro, they're going to get destroyed against that lot. We're going to fuck them up as well. We play them in a month. Yeah, we got them next month. Yeah, they're going to get put. Yeah, it is next month, isn't it? When do we play them?
Oh, yeah, we're going to have a good stream tomorrow, you know? At least now I know Lee's going to come with the same energy as he got. Alright, say less. Say less. Good. I'm glad I got to see all of this. Oh, what did you send me, Daniel? What did you send me? Oh, yeah, I've seen her. We're meant to be on them big Barca accounts. Every stinker, every bad pass, every failed save, every error leading to a goal. I'm watching it all. That must have been a very quick fucking fail comp then. Fucking hell. Because Robert Sanchez did everything correct. Short at the right time, long at the right time, cross collection at the right time, good distribution. I'd say good saves. He barely had to make any. Barely. So I don't know Wagwan for that one. But Daniel, also for you. Fucking Lewandowski got put in the Chalaba penitentiary. That one's for you, bruv. That one's fucking for you. I'm saying Lee's playing both sides. You think he is, or do you think he was just rattled at coming out of that Barca game? Because that clip that we just played was from a couple weeks ago at least. Why is Rance agreeing when he said throughout his stream, yes? Because I'm assuming that video came after we lost the match. I bet that was after the Sunderland game. I bet that was after the Sunderland game. I'd put money on that. Well, usually my luck ain't good with that anyway. Shah Ayan as well saying also what a fucking team performance from defense to attack. Estevao is world class. How we got you for 29 million is crazy. Just waiting for Palmer now to link up with him and fireworks will happen. Completely agree. Word for word. I hope Palmer's back in time for the Arsenal game. Just to add that extra dynamic and an extra option for us off the bench. But it's crazy that we've been so good. I'm saying, I hope Palmer's on the bench. I hope Palmer's on the bench. It'll be nice to utilize him with like 20 minutes left. Look where we've got to, guys. So I've also got to give look, we cuss out Clear Lake. We cuss out the sporting directors. Bears, we're still in a very good place. Still in a great place. I do wish we still got that centre back, but yo, I believe we can win everything. So I've got to give credit for that. Fair enough. Fair enough. I respect it. I fucking respect it. Shout out to Bola. So wait, Simon Phillips said he'll be on the bench. Did he? Did he? What the fuck man calling me? I'm live. The fuck? Why is it loud? Yeah. Today is a relax until our game against the final boss. I feel passionate for Chelsea beating Arsenal on Sunday. There's so much anticipation on this game. I genuinely think like this might be the most anticipated match that we've had in years. And I really hope Chelsea live up to that expectation. Because if we win that game, the momentum shift and the momentum that we can build off it, shit is invaluable, man. It's fucking invaluable, man. Bola, I hope we pull it off. I really do, man. I really do. What else was there? What else was there? Oh, yeah. There was a lot of anticipation for Barca as well. But even with Barca, what was one of the main topics that we had? Who would you rather beat, Barcelona or Arsenal? And 9 out of 10 people said Arsenal. So I'm still saying there's more anticipation for the game on Sunday. Because most people would have taken an L today if it meant a W on Sunday. Like gun to the head type thing, they would have. Me, obviously, well, all of us would rather beat both. But it's a gun to the head type question. So, yeah. For you, Barca, Fez. Your opinion, that's the way you view it, fair enough. You're the 1 out of 10. Most people were saying Arsenal, but I respect that you said Barca. No, there's a few others that said Barca as well. Yo, respect. Of course, like I was saying both, but they're doing the whole a gun to the head. Who are you taking? Or it's a bullet. So it's like you kind of have to answer the question. Kind of have to. Yeah, look, I know, but like I want to see us beat Arsenal. I don't want to be dead through it. You know? I want to be dead through all that. Big up to Daniel saying my centre-back put Lewandowski in his back pocket. I told you Trev is good enough. Shout out. That's not fucking Trev. Where is he? Shout out Trev. There he is. There he is. Big up Trev. Now, I'm still going to maintain he's good with Fofana or with Colwell. He's got to be with someone that can be a bit more of a leader, as long as he's a bit of the better centre-back. But that's how you get the best out of him. That's how you get the best out of him. Oh, shit, no. Cancelled. I'm fucking cancelled. Do they all look the same to you? The fuck? Apologies, guys. I am cancelled. I am officially cancelled. Big up, Arthur, mate. How about Badia Shield? He don't get a run. That's the problem. He just don't get a run because he gets injured. So, like, there's an idea, but it's just an idea. Everybody else, you've seen him play long enough recently for it. So, yeah, I just can't answer that one. Lewis, please remind OG Queens about the world champions on the next back again. We will do. We will do. If he even needs a reminder. We told him for months, you're going to come down to Stamford Bridge and you're going to take a beating and leave. And what happened? You arrived, you took your beating, and you left. You man got run ragged by the likes of Trevor Chalobah, Robert Sanchez. We had Pedro Neto up top, and we had Alejandro Garnacho. And you couldn't handle any of them. Garnacho, all the off-the-ball work helped us so well. And he was unlucky to not get an assist. I think he got an assist for... Was it Delap? Was it Delap again? I don't remember, but it got ruled out for offside. And he was just a touch offside. Just a touch. Chalobah, like we said, marked out Lewandowski. And when he got the ball, simple. Santos, that was it. Andre. How have I not even said a word about Andre Santos? You fucking idiot. Yo, having Andre Santos is a fucking cheat code. It's a fucking cheat code. This guy, how many of his interceptions turned into chances? How many of his interceptions turned into passes? The Estevao goal came from him. The third goal came from him. I'm sure there was 1 or 2 other chances that we created that were all started by a Santos interception. Fucking incredible, man. This guy's defensive awareness and just the quickness of his actions. Mate, yo, Caicedo, you might finally be able to get some rest, my friend. You might finally be able to get some rest. Fucking love this club, man. Fucking love this club. Yo, shout out Big Tips, man. Look, fair to play to you. You have been Garnacho FC since he joined. And look, I have nothing to complain about. I have absolutely nothing to complain about. Like, he's doing everything that we need and the team is flowing and we're playing well and we're winning games and he's in the squad while we're winning those games. cool, whatever. I didn't watch Garnacho and think, what the fuck, at any point. Even if there were other standout players and all of that, he didn't need to stand out. He just had to do the running. You just needed a runner. And he did all the runs. Lovely. Let's be real, Garnacho. Look, I'm not going to do revisionist history over his time at United. Look, we're all in a good mood and everything. Let's not do the revisionism. Garnacho was horrible there. He was. But you're not there anymore. You're not there. And the one thing I'll say outright, the attitude stayed in Manchester. All them attitude problems, they've stayed up north. He hasn't brought that here. He's a lot more humble. He seems a lot more like just a team player. He's not thinking about himself too much. He speaks like a team player. Like, slowly but surely, he's like just winning me over. Now, just keep playing well. Or just, the more I can avoid feeling bad about his performances, the better. Because one thing we can all agree on, Garnacho at Chelsea could have been a lot worse than what we're seeing now. It could have been a lot worse. Who passed to Neto when Neto was through on goal? I think that was Reece. I think it was Reece. Or was it Estevao? Yeah, because Estevao had a couple of those pings over through the high line. But I remember James had one. He had one that really stood out to me. So it weren't that one. It must have been something else. But yeah, Estevao would have done all the others. But yeah, shout out James as well. Fucking cooked, brought us aggression in the middle that we needed. Did well on the right-hand side when we took Gusto off. Lovely. Pedro Neto playing up top. Helped us well against the high line. Helped us with the press. And our press was fucking mental. They couldn't handle it. I was hearing all about how Barca were going to press us to death. Didn't have to worry about that one bit. Because whenever they tried to press us, what did we do? Back to the goalkeeper. Let's go forward. Fuck it. Or we're gonna play it to Estevao in the right half space, and he's gonna find a way through. Either by driving through with the ball or just by playing it. One or the other. Fucking Estevao, by the way. I have to just keep saying it. What this guy can do at the age of 18 is nuts. The composure, the ball striking, the dribbling with both feet, the set pieces. How many set pieces did we take that led to chances or led to disallowed goals based off their offside trap? But he kept putting it into the right areas time after time after time after time again. And the goal, man. And the goal. Shades of the goal he scored against us at the Club World Cup. Because Estevao, unlike Yamal, can pass the Chelsea test. Because he's just that guy, innit? He's just that guy. Now we're at the point where I'm like, yeah, you bring your right wingers. I'm going to bring Steve. Steve-O. We've got another Estevao chant, by the way. When I say this guy has the whole Chelsea fan base wrapped around his finger, I mean it, bruv. We have about 4 or 5 Estevao chants already. I have never seen a Chelsea player get this level of adoration this quickly. Never. I don't remember a player that got this many chants this soon. It's unheard of. And he's only 18. He's only been in the continent for a couple of months. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, mate. Our scouts are still back in Savić. Yeah, I saw you lot lost 2-0. Heavy rotations. It didn't work out. Oh, but why are they rotating, guys? Oh, Club World Cup, innit? Well, you can't hate him because he's a humble youth. That's why. Like, I saw after the game, right? Where was it? I saw some quotes from Estevao on his Instagram. The first thing that this guy says, move, man. Gotta find the right angle. Fucking Instagram stinks. There we go. The first thing he says, first of all honor and glory to God, man. My dog. My fucking dog. This guy is humble. He's grounded. Anything he does, anything he achieves, give thanks to God. Because whatever you do, it is a gift and he knows it. And that says levels to me about his mindset. Because he knows he is that good, but he also knows everything that he has is a gift. He is not the gift. Everything that he has is the gift, and it's given to him by a higher power, which means he doesn't think that he is the higher power. That is why no one can cuss him. He ain't no ego merchant. This brother is humble, grounded. He'll sit on the bench, he don't mind. He'll start, he don't mind. He's just gonna give him a football, let him ball out, and then let him go to church afterwards and play on the drums. Like, come on. Like, we beat Liverpool, right? And then the day after, where is it? The day after, this dropped. Estevao was just, he could have been anywhere living this. Sure. My humble king, man. This was straight after the Liverpool game. Straight after the Liverpool game, our guy was in church giving all the glory and the thanks to God. This is all our guy wants to do outside of football. Get him in church playing the drums. Real shit, man. This is a guy that ain't gonna let us down and he ain't gonna betray us, mate. He ain't gonna betray us. Yeah, this was an old clip. This was an old clip. The one that we just played wasn't. That was straight after the Liverpool game. This one, literally, I just saw pull up on the time and I was like, oh, I ain't seen this before. Oh, nice. But yeah, let my guy just play the drums in peace, man. Let my guy just play the drums in peace. Man of the match performances and man of the match performances at the start is the fire. I love it. Go on, Steve. Go on, Steve. What are the other super chats saying? I gotta send this link out in a sec. We got like an hour and a bit before we're doing the Arsenal hate watch. Big up Sultan saying, "What's up, Lewis? Didn't see you. Yes, the bridge was fire. What a game. Will you be there on Sunday?" Yes, I will. Because I've noticed I'm a little bit of a good luck charm, you know? The only game that I've seen us lose this year, I weren't even in the country for. In England, we ain't lost all year. So I gotta go Arsenal. I gotta go Arsenal. It only makes sense to go Arsenal. Because we must. We fucking must. Big up to Naval Nation. Yeah, 23-24 was different. Yeah, Arsenal hate watch stream is already set. Like, in an hour and a bit, we'll just redirect over there and then boom. Big up Naval Nation, who says, should have been 8-0. Barca, we battered them, decimated them, ripped them apart. It should have been 7-0, 8-0. In reality, 10-10 from everybody. 0 mistakes. Exactly. We had like one moment at the start. We gave the ball to Ferran Torres and he did nothing with it. The end. Felt so Club World Cup coded because that was like very similar to the Doué chance that Cucurella cleared at the start of the final. And then just from that one moment, it was all Chelsea. All Chelsea. Big up to Naval Nation as well, saying Estevao world class, definitely. Look, Estevao is playing at a level where it's like you just say whatever you want to say about him and it's okay. It's absolutely okay. Say whatever you want to say about him and it's not like he's disputing anything. What was this that you sent me? Oh, yeah. Barca thought they cooked with that one. Thought they were going to tug on Estevao's heartstrings. Yeah, that weren't going to work, mate. Oh, these guys all rejected Chelsea and like Rashford's bagged against us a lot. Yeah, now what? Now what? Oh, why Cucurella was there, though? I didn't get the context. Oh, no, he's ex-Barca, isn't he? Cucurella was ex-Barca. What else have we got? Naval Nation again. Big up, my G. Big up, brother. What was it? He says he'll drum the Premier League to his feet. That's a lovely little spin on it. It's a lovely little spin, Naval Nation. Hopefully, like he's drumming up a masterclass against Arsenal. That's what I want to see. And I hope we don't like make too many crazy rotations. It's a Tuesday to a Sunday, isn't it? We don't need to be doing too much. We've got 5 days off. 5 days off to rest, recuperate, relax, and then get ourselves back into game mode for Sunday. Hopefully, Bayern run Arsenal ragged and they play a very strong 11 because I don't think Arteta can or will rotate just with the basis of the fixtures that they have coming up. I don't think that's going to happen. Big up to Bravsy. Big up, Lewis. Love this club. I'm surrounded by Barca fans here in the States. Justice for the Blues. Just wondering what site you used to buy medals. Honestly, just eBay it. There was a website called Medal Central that I used to go to, but it's gone now. And the original account, I think Medal Man, is gone as well. So, like, I got them all at the right time, thank God. But, yeah, that place did the best quality medals, and it's just not there anymore. So you just got to eBay and hope somebody's, like, shot in a few. That's your best bet. And, yeah, big up Go AM saying, yo, Lewis, if we slap Arsenal, I need you to drop kick El Gal through that shower curtain cannon tifo. Bro, we have about 2-3 hours worth of Carefree Reacts loaded already. And I know in the build-up to the Arsenal game, we're going to get even more. Especially if Arsenal win tonight, because then they're going to start getting gas. They'll be like, bring me Chelsea, I ain't afraid of nobody. Good. I don't want you to be afraid. I want you to think that you can win this. I want you to think that you're the favourites, because we like being the underdogs. We like that shit. Big up Go AM, though. One sec. Oh, yeah, the belts. The belts just up there. You know I don't bring them out for my own streams. I bring them out for rival streams when we're on Back Again, when we're with Rants, when we're with fucking Never a Foul or Don Hussam and all of that. How much was the scarf? This beauty. That's the wrong way around. Still the wrong way around. That's the right side. Yes, this beauty. There was no way I couldn't cop this with every available trophy there is. Every single one, mate. Now, it's only 15 quid from the stalls outside Chelsea. I don't know if they sell them officially. But I know the account that does it. So you could probably message them if you want to get it from them and just tell them Lewis sent you. What was it? It's called We've Won It Stall. That's what it's called. So yeah, this is the account. This is the account that sells them. They sell them just outside Fulham Broadway Station. So when you're coming out of Fulham Broadway for the Chelsea game, literally just facing here is the store where you can get this. And like, there's a ton of other scarves there as well. So if any of you guys are ever around on a match day, or like, I don't know if they ship internationally, but message them. Message them and I'm sure they would. I'm trying to see if there's any confirmation of it anyway. I can't really see too much, but yeah. They sell some decent stuff. Like, if you like hats as well. If you like hats as well, you got some Champions of the World hats. You know how we love those over there. Store name. They haven't got a store name. You just got to message them on Twitter. You just got to message them on Twitter. Because they only, like, sell on match days. But if you message them, I'm sure they'll give you a price. This costs 15 quid because I promoted it. I got it for a tenner. Big up. But yeah, this costs 15 quid. And if it's Twitter, message only £1. Message only £1. He's well known enough on Twitter. I'm sure you guys know about him. He's the one that set up this banner. He's the one that set that up. So yeah, shout them. And big up Naval Nation for the generous donation. Yo, big up, man. God bless. Big up. And I see catch up as well. Yeah, we are ready, bruv. We are ready. Are you ready? Big up Naval Nation saying, I want to say this. Last time Arsenal beat us 5-0, they won nothing. The following season, Chelsea won 2 trophies. I'm not worried. Either we're going to win something. I'm not worried either. We're going to win something. That's a fact in our DNA. Win, lose, or draw. I'm not worried. And that's just another indictment of where Chelsea are. And I mean that in a good way. Because we know, win or lose, I believe we can win. I believe we're going to win a trophy. We're going to leave this season with something. I don't know what we're going to leave with, but we're going to leave with something. Compete for everything, leave with something. That's why I said the bare minimum for this season had to be. The bare minimum. And yeah. Your grounds are second. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Like, you haven't won there in a good couple years. I know it's been a while since we've beat you at our ground, but it's also been a while since you've won there. That's crazy. Big up Naval Nation saying, oh yeah, I'll see you on Friday though, Catch. I'll give you a call like probably late in the evening because I know that's when I'm going to be done with the YouTube and all of that. Big up Naval Nation. He says, come on, Chelsea. Let's go. The King of Kings. Teams can beat us and we can still come out on top. So it's chill here. No skin off my nose. Facts. But with that in mind, we still better win on Sunday. This league needs to be on notice. And I know once we beat Arsenal, there's no more ifs, there's no buts, there's no maybes. Nothing. Oh, but Barcelona didn't have Pedri and Rafinha. I didn't have João Pedro and Cole Palmer. So, yeah, we're not hearing it. We are not hearing it. Shout out Naval Nation, though. Big up to the chat. I need to get this link sent out. I was like, yo, we went for an hour and a half straight. Damn. Or Cole Will, you're damn right. Seeing as we got a bunch of groomers in here, we're going to run.
Chelsea are world champs.
World champions. Not already world champions.
Chelsea are Club World Cup champions.
Chelsea are champions of the world.
World champions. World champions, guys.
Chelsea, congratulations.
World fucking champions.
You have won everything in world football.
Yeah, world champions for 4 years.
Everything in club football.
You're the world champions.
World champions.
You are the world champions.
World champions, yeah. I'm not gonna be one of them like saying, yo, like there's a Tim Pot trophy. It's a pre-season trophy, bro. It's a Club World Cup, man. See the size of that trophy, bro.
Chelsea are gonna have a stamp on their chest for 4 years saying world champions.
They're going to have Club World Cup winners for 4 years.
4 fucking years saying world champions.
I try to downplay it like the mad waking thing, you get me? But you comes to a point when you're like, you know what, blood? Man can't even like. If they did a parade, yeah, man can't even knock it. You get me?
World champions.
The champions of the world.
They are the club world champions.
Chelsea are Club World Cup champions.
The best team in the world is now Chelsea Football Club.
Champions of the world.
And Chelsea aren't world champions now. Whatever you want to say about them.
They're going to be world champs for the next 4 years.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to be there 4 years time.
World champions at Chelsea Football Club.
Chelsea FC champions of the world.
My name is Troops. And I am the wise man. And I would like to introduce the reigning, defending, undisputed, undefeated world champion, Carefree Lewis G.
Lovely, lovely. That is timed to near perfection. Yeah, I think I got the link sent out to everybody. That is perfect. Big up Nathan, big up Scott. What are you guys saying? 24 hours removed from another statement performance. What are you saying?
What a performance, huh? What a performance. Big up everyone.
Yo, we're all good. Who do we start with today?
Yeah.
It's always difficult when everybody has a good game.
Facts.
It's like there's the Estevao masterclass as per usual. There's Moises Caicedo who bossed it even without looking at his best.
He was in second gear, to be honest. He didn't need to get that second gear.
Like this game was more about Enzo Fernandez than about Caicedo. Like everything flew through Enzo. Everything. Obviously, there's Cucurella. You got Lamine Yamal seeing about
Reece
7
James.
of him on the pitch.
Yeah. James in midfield.
Yeah, Reece James bossing the middle and the right hand side.
Yeah.
Garnacho stretching the back line. You've got fucking Pedro Neto helping us with the press as well.
Gusto at right back.
Yep, Gusto as well. Another one helped with the press. Helped with Balde on the left hand side. Sanchez.
Chalobah and Fofana. They two locked it down.
I'm having so much fun saying that Chalobah locked up Lewandowski. It's actually so good. Because
Lamine is a wanker. Is a wanker. Is a wanker. Lamine is a wanker. Lamine Yamal is a wanker. Lamine Yamal is a wanker.
Who else have we missed? Wesley Fofana, best centre back when fit. You already know what it is.
Sanchez had a good game. Didn't really have to do too much. Distribution wasn't bad, so nothing to complain.
Yeah, he nearly got a good assist for Neto at the end of the game. The one where he just fucking roomed past, was it? Who's the centre? I forgot the name of it.
On the real, they could have been 10-0 last night.
Well, we have 3 goals.
Other than offside goals, like it could have been 10-0. Honestly.
Big up Prime, man.
That's fair.
Honest to God, like it could have been 10-0.
I would have said more 7 or something, but I get the sentiment. Barcelona didn't have anything for us after that one Ferran Torres chance. It was just all Chelsea.
How he missed that, I have no idea. That was harder to miss than to score.
Because of Ferran Torres, he stinks.
Yeah, he's so shit.
Ferran Torres was staying. Fermin Lopez was staying.
Even then, I don't know how he's put that wide.
Crown Jewels stinking up the gaff as well.
Sometimes to have great performances like that, you need that little bit of luck. On a different night, we can see that chance, and it's a different game. Listen, we deserve that, so it's what it is. Hey, hold that. I don't care.
Even if they score, I still think we win it. It just ends up being like a 3-1 or something.
I'm
just saying that it could have been. The game could have been different. It would have been more.
I was saying it's also the game. I kind of hear what I'm saying in terms of the game state because we just had the goal disallowed before that, the first one, and then they got
a bit.
I understand, but yeah, like regardless, bro, that was a domination, like completely.
So many.
Like I said, it could have been 10-0. Like if it wasn't for the high line.
Things happened in that game where on previous nights, previous seasons, our heads should have dropped. The first goal getting disallowed, that Ferran chance early on, that could have been 1-0 to them. Another goal disallowed. And then we
finally score.
Going in at halftime at 2-0 up, but Gusto being on a yellow after what's his name being sent off, Araujo. If Maresca doesn't take Gusto off, maybe Gusto gets sent off. He
probably gets sent off.
And it's just so many different things that all had to work in the same way for us to get this result as well. So as much as it was a brilliant performance from us and we deserved it, certain things went in our favor that haven't been in our favor in the past, unfortunately. So
we haven't much noise.
Araujo was associated with that second foul.
No, but that second, I'll be real. The second,
that was an obvious foul.
The foul wasn't that bad. But Cucurella was smart and he made a mill out of it. And then he got sent.
What I didn't see was how he got booked the first time. He was apparently out in the ref's face. I didn't even see the first time.
Even when I spoke to
100%.
We played Barcelona so many times in the past. They always do this against us. They go down, they roll around, they make a meal out of everything. So rightly so, they deserve it. Yeah.
I was actually shocked the referee gave that card because that ref has been in charge of about 12 of our games and it was bad towards us. So I was actually shocked he actually gave that second yellow card.
No, I wasn't. We know Araujo is a reckless player.
But it's because but it's again. It's
I knew it was a card. I was shocked the referee gave it.
Yeah, but it was smart.
Yellow card challenge.
It was smart.
This is why the quality of Spanish league is bad now. I think League 1 is better than La Liga.
I'm gonna be honest. World football in general is kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Like you see that
I'm not gonna hear that La Liga's fell off or Barcelona aren't that good. I'm not hearing it because
Try and
before the
downplay how
game,
we played against them. Yeah.
rival said you're getting battered. I'm not gonna hear it. I don't care. I'll be real. I don't care.
I disagree because I think that
I don't. Whether it's true or not, that's fallen off. I don't care because
They still had enough talent to give us a game. You know what I mean? They're just arrogant with it.
You know how we dominate that midfield, like, even though they had Garcia and Frankie de Jong, like there's not enough body in that midfield to contend against our midfield. Like,
Fatter. What are you disagreeing with me saying I don't care? Because before the game, we were supposed to get battered. So I don't care about the context now of, oh, they're not actually good. It doesn't matter to me.
But rivals anyway.
We're not good either. So who cares? That's what people tell me. We're not good. So now we battered Barca. Barca aren't a good side. No, I don't care. We should enjoy
I can hear the sentiment, the rival stuff, but yeah.
It doesn't matter, no, because people will say we're not good either, so it doesn't matter. One side that's not good beat another side that's not good. I don't care about.
Yeah, that's the thing, because I think when you speaking to rivals, like they just want some validation from us. And
bro, even Chelsea fans will say we're not good, bro. You cook ass fan base. You guys will downplay what we do, so you can't now want to bask in the victory, but next game you'll want to cry about the manager. Shut up.
Maresca outers are saying that we won this because we didn't play Maresca ball. Like it wasn't his tactics.
Really? No, I just think,
that's a new one.
I just think we just too comfortable at time. I just think we were so comfortable against the big games though. Like, but against the lower PSG. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, my worry is like, how can we cope against Burnley, against Bournemouth, against Leeds?
That's the exact reason why we won't win the league is because of those games. Like I said it yesterday on Casually, I'm not worried about us facing Arsenal, City, United at home. Like always different, we always lose. But like Tottenham, Liverpool, I'm not worried, bro. But I'm worried when we have to go away to Bournemouth and when we have to play Leeds a few days after playing Arsenal. Those are the games. Like how the fuck are you playing better against Barcelona than Burnley? Like explain that to me, please. Like. How are you dominating Barca and you couldn't dominate Burnley, please?
Nah, I hear it.
When they are challenged, they rise up to it. When they need to challenge, they think they're there. That's what the problem is. We got a bunch of kids who still don't have the grasp.
Someone said they can give us a better game. Yeah,
that's not even that's facts. That's actual facts.
But you know what, Scott? Facing a Josh Cullen midfield is not easy, bro. Ask for team.
Karabakh wasn't so easy either.
Karabakh is all about
yeah. Hey, Servette gave us a tougher game.
It's part of what Mo said. It's a concentration.
It's a tougher game.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I mean? You're playing against like team players that are not on that level, so you can underestimate them.
I think as well, it's like a thing of like we saw it last year of like you sometimes play to the opposition you're playing in terms of there were games in the Conference League last season like we shit a bed like in terms of Copenhagen we played like shit. Obviously we lost the second leg to Legia Warsaw, was it? But we were already through it. Like because we just I feel like we as a club took it way too easy and like we didn't. We thought we could just turn up, play like at 70% and we'd win. And it's like I think we sometimes do that in the league as well. Whereas these games, you know, you've got to be on it 100%. And like when these guys want to turn up, they can turn up. It's about just having the mentality of wanting to turn up.
And also, do
it's just as simple as that. You've said that perfectly.
As much as I don't want to say we're a cup team, but as it stands in there,
we are.
This team is kind of built for that, to be honest, right now.
I also do think once they put themselves in that position,
I still think like that's kind of like not confirmed just yet. We've got to wait on at least until this weekend. Folks. If we're sitting 3 points behind Arsenal at the end of the week, it can't just be only a cup team thing.
No. Yeah, but look, even if we beat Arsenal right this weekend, these players still need to show consistency.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got to go away to Leeds and get a win too. That'll be the first thing.
You know how bad it's going to look if we beat Arsenal and then lose to Leeds.
It's not about updating Arsenal for these players. It's about them actually having that feeling that they can actually win something. They will get locked in. Because I just think like them beating Arsenal, the next game they're like, yeah, we beat Arsenal, we can take it easy. But once they know that beating Arsenal will lead to something, I think they'll lock in.
Maybe listen. If my hope is beating Arsenal will show these players that they can go for the league. That's my. If Arsenal are the best team in this league right now, they can beat the league, the not the league winners, but the table toppers. If they can do that, maybe that shows a little. Because mentally, these guys know they can beat anyone in Europe. But if they can beat the best in this league, then maybe that changes something mentality-wise, where they don't.
Probably would have thought being Liverpool would have had that sort of effect. But I guess now everyone's doing it.
Liverpool, yes, but
kind of lost their luster, huh?
These
I know, but we were the second team to beat them, innit?
But
the Liverpool game came in early too.
Yeah, but look, Lewis, these players also know that like Liverpool aren't good either. So Arsenal actually are good.
They wouldn't have been thinking about it then.
Yeah, but I'm just saying Arsenal are like clear on how good they are. This not just this season. They've been consistent for like 3 years now. Whether anyone wants to admit it or not, they are like at least the standard in the league this season.
And to be honest, we did show like they've beaten that hurdle last season. I get what you mean. We haven't got through the hurdle of beating Arsenal, so we know that we can do it.
If you can do that now, especially now that our players are like coming back, if you can go beat them now, this Christmas run that we usually collapse in, you shouldn't collapse now. If you beat Arsenal, then just be consistent during that run, because in the back end of the season, you've shown 2 years on the bounce with Maresca and with Poch, you guys can build a run. You guys can go on a run in the back end of the season. With Poch, it should have landed us top 4. With Maresca, it landed us top 4 and the Club World Cup. This season, who knows what our end of season form can do? Will it lead to a Champions League?
Yeah, you want to get as many points now because I think our tough run of the season comes around February to April, just before like the run-in. The run-in's not too bad for us. Like we got Tottenham at home and Sunderland away, which actually no, everything up until the end of the season's not good.
I think we got Bournemouth at home.
Yeah, our tough run it starts from like end of February when we go to Arsenal. It's Arsenal away, Villa away, Newcastle at home, Everton away, City at home, United at home, Brighton away, Forest at home, Liverpool away, Spurs at home, and Sunderland.
When do we play Arsenal?
28th of Feb.
Emirates.
Everton away will get pushed back.
Yeah.
If we get
title decider, I hear it, man. Title decider.
If we get through the final Carabao Cup, Everton away will get pushed back by April, at least.
All right, cool. I hope that gets pushed back. Let's take that. Everton away Everton away or at home?
Yeah, Everton away midweek, yes.
Oh, yeah, midweek Everton away, maybe not.
Yes, I need that new stadium visit.
No, but it's not on a midweek.
Speaking of new stadiums, any updates on Chelsea?
Nope.
Nothing.
We ain't heard nothing. I don't think we will hear nothing for another year or so.
I don't think we are. I don't think we're gonna have anything for the next 10 years about new stadium.
Nah, eventually they'll end up just redoing the bridge. Once they start work on Else Court, that'll be that done, and all.
I genuinely cannot believe the attendance last night were less than 40,000.
Yeah, and that was a sellout. Still got to 38, but at least the atmosphere sounded like it was double that.
Less than 40,000, and it was a. Hey, listen, the bridge is a shithole, man. I need new stadium.
Hey, it's mid, but it's my mid.
I'm sorry.
No, fuck that.
I mean, listen,
bro, you're telling me we got the same stadium capacity as Leeds? Get the fuck out of here,
bro. There are stadiums in Ireland that are bigger than the bridge, bro. I'm sorry.
We know, Prime. We know.
But you're talking the Aviva Stadium and what?
I won't front though. When I did see Birmingham were planning 60K stadium, I thought you are fucking kidding me. Them too.
Bro, the Aviva Park is bigger. People tell me watch my mouth. No, get a bigger stadium then. Get a bigger stadium.
Yeah, Prime. We know you'll have to glaze your side.
Lost got 105K. That's hilarious.
Bro, how does Lewis have more subs than Stamford Bridge? Crazy.
Hey, we don't need
I don't know whether to be proud of that or not.
I don't know why Prime is
waiting. You definitely should.
You know what? I blame.
Yeah, Daniel, that's a fair point.
I blame the dugout, man. You need to get rid of this dugout club, man.
You gotta respect my stadium, man. Juve don't have a bigger stadium than us.
Well, I'm not a Juve
For me,
fan.
it's just I know as soon as all the talk I'm gonna have of how we need to move, as soon as we move, I'm gonna want to go back.
There's only one.
I just know it.
That's true.
Listen,
Right, fatter.
Yeah, stop with that.
Listen, one thing real quick, man. Every time a club moves to a new stadium, they don't spend any money. It's trash for a few years. So I'm not looking forward to that like most fans. Like, let's move. Because when we move, it's gonna be dark for like 5-10 years.
Depends. Everton have had a pretty seamless move.
Who?
Everton. They've had a seamless move.
Man
No
said,
atmosphere problems, no nothing.
Man said,
No, but I mean, it's the point. Like, if you build the ground correctly, there's not going to be those problems.
Everton is not something you look at, Lewis. Stop that.
They have. Do they not have a bigger ground than us?
No, but don't say Everton aren't a big club. Don't say Everton. Name other big clubs.
No, but the argument is like you're going to move grounds and regret. I'm saying Everton's the only anomaly.
No, I think what Daniel said is not going to spend. And the thing I will say is the only thing with Everton is they went through. Well, actually, didn't they have issues with FFP? Yeah, to be fair, Everton had issues with FFP and then still managed to spend decent money in the window just gone. So.
Oh, they're talking transfers and all of that. I hear it. Even then, like we're more self-sustainable than ever, so I'd assume that wouldn't be too much of a problem. But it's only an assumption. Genuinely only an assumption. JC says a Barca streamer couldn't tell Sanchez's jersey color, probably because he barely saw him. Like Sanchez probably had more work to do in the Burnley game, if we're being completely honest.
I also couldn't tell you what Sanchez's jersey color is because I don't really look at it.
I barely saw him all game. Didn't need to. Like, there's another game where he could chill.
He made one save.
Yeah, shout out for Fofana and Chalobah, man. These man locked up Lewandowski. Fucking cold.
I'll be real. Fofana, it's Chalobah that gets the credit for that. He pocketed Lewa.
The what?
Oh, you didn't. Don't make me repeat it.
Oh,
he said Chalobah.
Yeah, I was trying to make what one more time?
Don't make me repeat what I said, bro.
No, I'm not even saying it to mock you. I'm proud of you, but one more time.
I'm not repeating what I said, bro.
Come on, this is a coming of age moment. This is character building.
It's not. It's okay. I'm not repeating what I said, bro.
Oh my god, Pram, can we stop about this?
Either way, I'm proud of you, man.
You're proud of me for what?
So we got an objective Chalobah point, man.
I'm not giving objective takes on him.
Yeah, 50-50. 50-50.
On a side note, by the way,
the Maldini guy doesn't have a right to speak on that.
Okay, next to a guy who is great. Chelsea is not good next to anybody.
I was about to say, Daniel, yeah, we need to, like, just as a fan base, I understand if you don't rate Chalobah, but the gulf between him and Tosin is fucking huge. Like, Tosin is in a category unto himself.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to guess it's a unanimous answer when I ask if it would be a right idea to bring him in on Sunday for the aerial threat.
I'll get fucked, like, respectfully.
Lewis, if you're bringing anyone in for aerial,
it was just an idea. Cool.
Lewis, if you're bringing anyone in for the aerial threat, you're bringing Badia Show.
Yeah, facts.
However, like,
if Fofana is not fit, if Fofana is not fit, then sure, bring him in. Otherwise, there's no point. Just play the same center.
Yeah, like we've kept 3 clean sheets in a row or something like that. Like, let them.
Yeah.
Like, just let them keep playing. Stick with a partnership. Stick with it.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I do hear that.
Also, this whole thing of Arsenal are great at set pieces. So are we. So we don't need to bring in someone just for their set piece threat. No.
Being bad at set piece argument was solely long throws, and that's been washed for about a good 3 weeks now.
Also, Arsenal aren't great at long throws, are they?
Can I ask a question there?
I don't remember them scoring goals from it. Not specifically.
Lewis,
yeah, fine.
Can I
What are
ask
you
a
saying,
question?
Fata?
When you saw that Christensen's number on the board coming on, what was your reaction?
What? I'll be so real. I missed the whole substitution because I was getting my vlog ready. Like my mate had to tap me. He's like, "Yo, you missed AC on." I was like, "Oh, yo, big up AC, man. Big up."
You missed your goal. Come on, crazy.
I don't know why I saw AC playing so high up. So
Yeah, at least he didn't get any stomach kick though. I mean,
he did. That's why he didn't start. It was Araujo.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was.
I'll hold on to that one. Yo, Mo, I'll come back to that in a little sec. I'll come back to that once the stream's patterned. But yeah, yo, what a fucking victory! What a good performance by the whole team, man. I just hope we carry this into Sunday.
Yeah,
I really hope we do.
I know there was some.
Because we've already made one statement. This is the first team, I think, in 53 games that's kept Barca quiet.
They were scoring 53, games in a row.
And that just emphasized the point. Like, if we keep our heads switched on, we can fucking do anything. Do literally anything and beat anybody. So I hope we just carry this into the next match, man.
Oh yeah,
I really hope.
That's all you got to do, Just carry the momentum.
You know the meltdown this could cause Arsenal fans if we actually beat them.
Absolutely. They're going to be so rattled, it will be insane. This will be all, if Chelsea beat us to the league, if Maresca gets a trophy before Arteta, they're going to be iffing like crazy.
Because all the stuff that they have for Arteta right now, you know, they've not, if we beat them, they would not have beaten that top 4 side yet. They didn't beat Liverpool, they didn't beat City. If we beat them, or at least don't lose, Arteta still would not have beaten a top 4 side from last season.
They played Villa this season. Or are you talking from last season?
From last
no,
season,
they ain't played Villa, I think.
Last season's top 4, they didn't beat Liverpool. They didn't beat City this season. That's what I mean.
So last season's top 4.
Yeah.
I have to hold on to that. Man said react to Johnny Minerals, but I have to listen to him to do that.
Speaking to win.
I'm good. So I already heard that he said like we didn't play Maresca ball. That's more than enough for me.
Of course you did, bro. Brain damage is a serious illness.
Have you seen Fabrizio Insta post? Have you seen Fabrizio?
No, what's Fabrizio said on Insta?
Oh, he put my video of Estevao on right at the end.
On Instagram?
Yes.
Oh, fucking hell, Fez. He better have given you some credit for that.
Nothing. No credit at all. Nothing.
Oh, that was your video.
Mm-hmm.
The one that Lewis posted on Twitter.
Oh no, that one's my video. But I don't think Fabrizio posted that one.
No. Have a look in it. There's right on Insta. Not the one that
Nigga. So my thing is this, right? With this squad and us winning the next game, because we know we play well against the big teams. That's that's clear. But I think it's, and which is more reason in this kind of league, because I'll be honest, I think the league is kind of shit. I think we can win the league, bro. I'm sorry. League is shit. And Chelsea fans, I get it. You want to do the small horse, little horse thing because you don't want to get clowned. Guess what? If Arsenal win, we're getting clowned either way. There is no escape. There is no escape if Arsenal win. The sole goal of this club should be to stop Arsenal winning this fucking title and going for the fucking title, which we can. Because to me, this is going to be like a little horse Jose season when he first came back, where we finished like 3 points off, and then we're like, fuck, we could have actually won it, and that's going to hurt. And we know that's going to hurt. If Arsenal win this league and we're like 4 points off, and that's probably going to hurt more than if we're like 10, 15 points off. So I think we can do it, man. The league is shit. We can go for it.
Daniel, man, thank you will never be enough. I'm not alone. I'm not alone.
But the thing is, right, like for the rest of us is, Lewis, you have the belief. I just need the proof to see it. I need a little bit of just give me a little bit of a run. Get through December, January, and I'll believe. That's all I want, bro. I'm not asking for
Let's fair enough, December.
Yeah, because I said that last year. Like,
I was gonna say
get until the end of Jan, and then I'll believe we're in a title race.
that's my thing as well. And part of it is like I need to see what these owners are going to do because like there's no point us being in a title race come January and then the only thing we do is recall Mamadou Sarr and go, yeah, that'll work. Like that's shit. That's the same shit we did last year. Like that's just not bothering because you don't want to do anything. Like if we get to January and they go, okay, we're in a title race, but maybe we need like another centre back and we actually go and address that, or maybe we need an extra player here and we go and address that, then I can actually say, okay, we're in a title race. But if we don't do anything and go into into the back end of the season with the same squad we have currently, and like if we're still showing inconsistencies, then I can't say we're going to win the title, win a title race. Like you got these owners got to show me they're serious as well, and sporting directors.
Intention as well.
Because we were there last season and they went, nah. It's just like, okay.
Yeah, no, Scott's right. Because even with the fall off in December, if we had got what we needed in January, we could have just went back and kept going.
Facts.
What do you think? What do you think we need, Scott? What do you think we need?
I would still want a centre back personally, just because I don't fully trust our options, especially like when we can't play for Fana because he can't play every game. I still don't really trust all our options, so I'd like another centre back. Outside of that, like for me, it would be a case of like trying to find that level raiser if you can. Obviously, it's going to be hard. I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm saying if you were serious, you could go and do that. We've seen teams do that in January.
PSG
so like centre back is the one thing I would like. Outside that, just try and find a level raiser, bro. Like if you think you can find a way, as an example, and I'm not saying he is, but let's say for example you can find a way of getting a bad boy striker in, as an example, and you think you can make it work, do it. Because that might be the difference between us winning the title and not. If you can't do it, you can't do it, right? Like if they try and things just don't work out, that's different. But I'm saying if you do nothing, like if you sit on your hands like you did last season, then what the fuck's the point? Why should I believe that you don't? Unless you truly believe this team is capable of winning a league title currently, which based on your own your own time frames and your own planning, you didn't think this was the year they could win the title. So
exactly. Because
that's the problem with the disconnect with us.
That top four for target. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I was about to say what you said.
Telling me they just want top four.
No, but that's the thing. Even if top four wasn't the target at the beginning of the season, if we're in that position by January,
plans change.
And because listen, if City win the league, I don't mind. Liverpool, I hate them, but cool. If they win the league, I don't mind. We can't let Arsenal do it. So if we're in a position, just get what we need to cross the line.
It'd be criminal to not like reinforce the squad when you're in when you have a chance to actually compete for the title.
I just don't know how in what way they do it.
That's the problem, Joey, isn't it? We don't know how exactly, but they need to do something.
Yep. I'm not even saying they need to fix everything. Get me a center back.
Just one or two major
not even
positions.
a striker. Just get me a center back.
It's like that's
maybe even
and there are certain things I want that you just can't get. Like I'd like a better winger, but you can't get a better winger. We signed three kind of in the last window. Like I don't expect us to get another winger. But I think
about you guys. Cancel Buonanotte's loan and just bring in someone else is better.
Or that as well.
Yeah, I'm honest. I don't even want another winger now, right? You've like laid your bed, kind of deal with it. Yeah. It's okay. It's not like you have an elite talent on the right side. You have an elite talent coming in, and you have Palmer. There's no need to. You don't have to go out and like let's sign another winger. Just leave it. Just chill out for a little bit. Now, when it comes to the center backs and the strikers, yes, we still need that. We still need a keeper. Well, it looks like they're waiting for Penders, so Sanchez is going to be your keeper for the next 2-3 years, unless the Magnon news is actually true. My thing is this: is that I see this season playing out like that 13 season, where we're going to little ourselves and say, nah, we don't have a strike. I mean, we had a 45-year-old Eto'o as our striker back then. We didn't have a striker. You know what I'm saying? And we were clear like, we can't win it. We don't have a striker. The season ends and we're fucking three points off. And then it's like, damn, okay, now we know we have to win the league next year. And the only reason why I'm saying that whatever you do, if you're progressing like you are now, just go for the title. And because it's a mental thing now at this point. Just go for the title because I do think we're going to be in that. I don't think we're going to be 10 points off. I generally don't. Arsenal aren't that good. The league is the league sides are pretty bad. That we're going to keep picking up wins. So I think we're probably going to be single digits off.
Yeah, this is
if you're single digits off, you can find ways to get through it, and we have to get through it. They can't win this fucking league.
As much as we all want that, the problem is they've seen some successes with Estevao, Palmer, and a few other players. They won't change, unfortunately.
I'm not asking them to change.
I don't think they will go for
because in a normal setting, this team is not good enough to win a league title.
True.
But it's not a normal setting. The league is good.
And it's not like that. They're not only shit players that they bought.
Can I address the fucking retard in the chat? No one said we don't have enough centre backs. We don't have centre backs of fucking quality, you moron.
Yeah,
Bro's watched us play with Tosin for fucking half the season and thinks we have centre backs of quality, and watch Badiashile get injured after a game. One of our centre backs is out for the whole season. Our best centre back argument is out
we're
for the whole
one
season.
Fofana center back away from being in some shit.
I was about to say, we're talking about how good our defence is now since Fofana's come back. He can't play every game, dipshit, especially if we go far in the Champions League, which I expect us to with how we played yesterday. So that means we need another centre-back of quality who can stay healthy. Because I'm not trusting Badiashile to stay fit or Tosin and Chalobah to play at this level the whole season.
Or Josh.
I'm not trusting to bring Enzo Mino back.
Oh yeah, no, Anthony Mino's pointless.
He's another year at least.
Let them actually play. Let them actually get that amount of time under their belt. Even if I've been saying this. If Strasbourg makes the Champions League next year, just leave him there. Let him play in the Champions League for a different club.
I almost feel the same way about Omega.
And that's one of the things they fail to realize as well.
That's
With defenders, you need to play to gain that experience. With a winger, you can see with Estevao, if you're determined, you can make it. But with a defender, a center back, you need that experience.
Oh, let's talk about that too a little bit, right? Because I've been hearing this there's like a narrative like, yo, Chelsea fans are crazy impatient. Like Chelsea fans just don't want to like these wingers that we have coming. I'm talking about Gittins and Garnacho, both of them. Chelsea fans just don't want to accept that we're in a different era. It's a young player. And I look at Estevao and I'm like, so do we not accept him or do we hate? Like, why are you acting like these guys are that level of talent and we're just choosing not to like them?
Yeah, no, talent's created equally. Yeah, that's how it is.
It's not. Like, we know we're Chelsea fans. We've had the greatest winger in this league. We know what wingers are. We're not idiots.
Yep.
So when we see a winger like actual supreme talent, because we know Estevao is going to be a world class. You can tell. Like the same way you could tell with Hazard. You can tell. He's doing this at 18 years old. When Palmer came in, he was 21.
Hazard was 23.
No, he was 21.
Oh, 21, wasn't he? Yeah, 21.
Yeah, because he played. He was like 9. He was like 19.
19 at Lille. Yeah, true.
Yeah, he was
real early.
Yeah,
but you can tell. So you don't have to tell me like Mudryk and his other guys for 5-second clips. This ain't 5-second clips. You guys were hanging on to a 5-second clip of Mudryk dribbling against Liverpool. This motherfucker has scored against them at 18 years old and Barcelona. You can tell
playing in the 10 against Leeds.
Tell me
Quendo's another one as well.
You're gonna tell me getting into something is not. I'm sorry. I'm seeing a guy who's 3 years younger is a different level.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll say development isn't linear and everything, but there just isn't a comparison to what we're seeing with Estevao and others.
Like, we're talking about a generation.
We've seen the development of world-class wingers.
That's okay.
We've seen that.
So when you've got players who've got more fans for who they are than what they are, that's what you get. Like Garnacho. Now I'm saying when you get players for who they are and not what they are, that's what you get. Because Garnacho hasn't really done nothing to get the kind of hype he's getting. He's only getting that.
I don't even think he's getting hyped like crazy. It's just more like we expected a lot worse than like what we got.
Look, I think we can all agree, like, we don't know what type of player
you're right, and now you've gotten Sancho, and it's like, okay, that's not. I mean,
they got a 40 million pound player. That's what they got.
Yeah, but it's like you know what you're getting when you pay.
For a 40 million pound player. Quendo's a 40 million pound player, and those are supreme.
No. Those players have higher upside. That's the whole reason why we're having that conversation. You're talking about price. I'm talking about what they're worth.
They're just better.
I'm talking about what we spent on them. We spent 40 on
I'm talking about what they're worth. We spent 40
Yeah,
million
based
on
on
Garnacho. He's worth 40 million. That's what he's playing like a 40 million pound winger. Because that's what about 40 million pound wingers play like nowadays.
I'll be honest, he's playing
In
like
the
a
Prem,
25 million
especially.
pound winger because that's what we would have spent
Yeah,
on Sancho.
that's bad.
I'm just being real.
That's how you
Sancho
feel
is-
about him. I just don't feel as deeply about him like that as you do. That's the only difference.
That's not about feeling deeply or not deeply. It's just for me, it's like when we have all these young players, we can tell, at least for me, I'm like, sometimes you can't tell because a player pops out of nowhere after a couple years. But for the guys who have come in, like even the guys who are playing in midfield and everything else, you could see what it was when what's his name? What's the Italian kid when he was playing in our midfield last year? It was last year. You see the difference when Santos comes in. You see what him showing what he could. So it's like, yeah, you're the same age, and but it's a different. You can tell it's a difference.
Just haven't developed at the same rate, yeah. A lot of it's also to do with like some of these players blocking the pathways of obviously like players that people rate highly. So obviously Garnacho versus Gittins debate, you know what I mean? Like obviously people don't like Garnacho, like, well, he's blocking the path of Gittins, you know what I mean? Or Buonanotte, like, you know, like we all agree like he's just crap, but yet again, like they shouldn't have just, I don't know why they're targeting him. We don't even know why they went for him, but certain players, it just should be a level of like, if you're not good enough, someone else come in, they're better, regardless of age, you know what I mean? Like, I know obviously people with Estevao want him to start week in, week out. I personally think he's been managed perfectly, but he's just clearly levels above everyone. You know what I mean? At 18, his talent is just too obvious to deny. You know what I mean? Like that's not all players gonna reach the same level at 18. Quenda, I don't know. I'm watching week in, week out like that, but from what I'm hearing, he's developing quite nicely as well. So
he got a nice assist a couple of days ago.
So if Garnacho yet again is, you know, starts to drop off a little bit, he'll become a squad player. You know what I mean? Quenda will take that spot. Because at the top clubs, that's how it's meant to be, yeah? Like, whoever's just clearly good enough should be the starter, and then, you know, competition breeds, you know, players to make better decisions in games because they want to start. You know what I mean? Like, it's how it should be, especially if you're trying to compete for Champions League, Prem, all that stuff. So, but yet again, I expect them to buy another.
The table shapes up now. Where are we
guys,
on the table?
Also, before we go on to that, guys, have you guys seen the Arsenal lineup?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, no rotation.
What is it? It's
good.
Lewis Skelly is playing left back, so Calafiori is being rested.
Big screen.
Aside from that, it's very strong, bro. Ryan's in goal.
Calafiori came off an injury, so I wouldn't expect.
Oh, he's still in. Oh, okay, fair. Ryan's in goal. Back four of Timber, Saliba, Mosquera, Skelly. Midfield of Eze, Zubimendi, and Rice, and a front three of Saka, Moreno, and Trossard.
Wait, say the back four again.
Timber, Saliba,
and Mosquera. Not
and
okay.
Skelly.
So it's not
In cup, yeah, not in cup, yeah.
It's a strong team.
Is Gyökeres on the bench?
Gyökeres on the wait, is he on the bench?
Wait, say that again. Gyökeres as well.
Is Gyökeres on the bench?
No, he's
No,
not.
he's not. He's cooked. He's cooked.
No, he's out.
I thought he'd be out for us.
Yeah, I think Gyökeres not injured. Or is it
Yeah,
he's still out. He's still out.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's basically Arsenal's strongest 11 they can put out.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Outside of the left back, who might be injured.
it's pretty much the left side of the pitch. That's the different side. The left side of the defense is different, and that's it.
Did Calafiori pick up a knock in the last game?
Oh, he did. He picked up another knock.
No, that's what I'm asking because he played last game. So
no, I know, but that doesn't mean he can play 2 times a week because he was coming off.
Oh, he just came back from there. Okay.
Yeah.
Is Jackson on the bench?
All right.
Yeah, he is.
Lovely.
Pretty much where he usually is.
They're really. So that means they're really waiting for. Do you guys think it'll be Calafiori then at the week against us?
If he's fit, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, man, Estevao. They need you cook again.
Yeah, pick a left back. He's gonna cook either of them. If it's Lewis Skelly,
he might not.
What?
I don't think he does.
Lewis Smelly against Estevao.
I would love that, man. I would fucking love that. Big up TM saying, honestly, you could sell George and toss in to get funds for a centre back in January. That's all I need for the rest of the season. You could get George sold, but I don't know what you get.
But who is the question?
Well, who to sell to or who to buy?
No, who to buy? Who to buy? Even right now, as someone who scouts these leagues, I'm not seeing nobody that's really standing out for me. Like nobody's really standing out for me. Like,
whoa, there's someone.
Tell me.
I mean, people would be a gamble in it either way, but
tell me who.
Yeah, Patrick, speak, bro.
Bissek Inter.
Christensen, isn't it?
Christensen, all right, bro.
Christensen, that's what we're doing. Okay.
Yeah.
The guy was on his period last night, bro.
Should have left him here yesterday. Should have left him here.
Why?
So we could get that centre back we've all wanted.
The women's team doesn't need another centre back, bro.
I don't know. They've been complaining about centre backs over there too, from what I've heard.
Yeah, we can buy better centre backs than Christensen.
Millie Bright's been getting slandered the last couple of weeks. I thought, what the fuck happened with her? That's crazy. She's been around for nearly a decade.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say.
I was like, yo, they're talking about her like fucking Chalobah a couple months ago. I need to pay a bit more attention. But yeah, George, like, you could find someone for him. I don't know who you're finding for tossing. I'll be so real.
No, you could find a team for tossing. Like send him back to Fulham or something.
But even then, like, I'm sure you get the Sassy gone or something.
Genuinely speaking, there was. I think Tossing's an easier sell than Disassi.
Probably.
Well, just off game time, I guess.
Not even just that. Like, because of like past interest and like past performances, not necessarily this season, you could get a Premier League team to buy Tosin. Like no Premier League team buying Disassi, bro. Like you're gonna have to sell him abroad.
Newcastle United back in.
Potentially, but it's like even like a Fulham or something, like send him back there, or maybe a Burnley come back in or something. They're going to spend more than a French team will for Disassi.
Nah, I hear it. Fulham won't happen, obvious reasons, but I hear it. I get the sentiment. Yeah, I don't think Marilla's got a buyout clause.
Why do you not think Fulham would happen?
Actually, that's probably the one center back that I'd be most
free to their rivals.
That's probably the one center back that I'm most interested in is Murillo, but he's not leaving. Especially not leaving in January.
I mean,
yeah, because he's got a chance at Europa. I get it.
Yeah, does he?
If they don't get Europe next season,
I just don't see how we can get Murillo without dropping the absolute bag.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe it's a time for you take a player, we take a player deal.
I think it depends on how hard you push.
That's true.
Now with Marinakis, it's not true. That shit's not true.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Actually, Spurs feed that out with Morgan Gibbs-White.
Shit ain't true with Marinakis, bro.
Oh, we just got to show better ball.
That dude, you better hope that dude gets pinned in court somehow. You know what I'm saying? That way we can get Murillo. They ain't getting relegated with Dice.
Look in the league, right? Just look in the league and look at some of these center backs that are holding the best defenses in the league. Like for some reason, we're one of the best defenses in the league currently, and we built up to that. And I think it's due to the fact that we've changed a little bit what we're doing in our midfield and not playing a number 10, so a little more solid. I think that's partly because Palmer's been injured, but it's worked out and we've been solid the last few games because the midfield has been a lot more solid, like winning last-ditch tackles and interceptions, and you've been able to rest Caicedo in certain games. And like last game, he was crazy. So I don't know. I mean, there's the Crystal Palace guys. I mean, either one would be really good for us. The Everton center back.
I'll be honest. Any three of them. Any three of them.
Nah, that Brantwaite he's injured.
Yeah, Brantwaite is injured.
Oh, he's injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wanted 80 million for him anyway.
I ain't getting no 80 million.
No chance getting that now. No.
Watch out, man. But yeah, just look in the league.
I promise.
Would you rather get someone that's within the league?
I don't really care as long as you get someone of quality. Yeah. Like getting someone in the league is probably better in terms of.
I don't know these other guys.
The adaptation and all that, yeah, because at least they play in the league.
And like you said, no one is really standing out like that in world football. But the formula that can work for you is like, you know, how you got guys like Cahill and these guys. It's like you get someone who's really,
and use Fafana as an example.
Yeah, who's really solid in the league, and you just build with that, right? I think if you're able to keep Fafana fit for, let's say, 55% of the Premier League games left, or 60%, that's already solid, right? And you add another solid Premier League, because the only problem is when you have a Chalobah and Tosin playing together. Come on, man. That's horrible. But if you don't have that, right? If Fofana's fit enough that he can play with Chalobah, or if you bring somebody else in and he can play with Fofana, you're good enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not facing crazy strikers. It's just that Tosin, when you get him 1v1, it's cash money. There's nothing you can do. So you have options.
Space.
You have options.
Yeah. I mean, I think I would agree with you in saying that it has to be within the league. Like,
yeah, it's just easier to adapt to the style play. I mean,
because in January as well, right? You don't want players trying to adapt to a new league in January.
Yeah.
And if you're doing all that, you just bring him in the summertime anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's the way in the way that they sound. It sounds like they have planned out the next 2 summers already.
Yep, 26, 27. Saw that.
Yeah, that was a Pies tweet on that. I never even got to properly touch on that. Where was it? You man, keep smashing the likes as well. Big up to every single one of you.
I think it was Kava who said it, to be honest.
Yeah, it was part of the fucking big ass Kava brief, wasn't it? Yeah. Good news, Chelsea fans. More Estevaos are on the way. Quenda, the next Ronaldo, is joining in 2026 for a fee of 44 million. We got baby Neymar and baby Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's fucking go.
CR7. Ugh.
He's definitely.
Yeah, no, he's more creative. He's more creative than Ronaldo, playstyle wise.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. He's definitely not that kind of player.
I know.
He is more what Yamal is than what Estevao is. To be honest.
Yeah. It's just for the sake of it. Like, everyone's a next version.
Yeah, everyone's the next CR7 with Messi and all
his
that.
Left foot is cold.
With what?
His left foot is cold. Like, he's so cold.
Oh, yeah.
He has a cold operator with that left foot.
Now his speed of play is really good, and that's what I usually look. If you're not playing in the league, I usually see how quick are you doing what you're doing, and especially in the Portuguese league where Gyökeres was doing shit in slow motion and it was fucking working. But Quenda is extremely quick, very, very quick on feet. Very quick feet. I think that translates to the league next year.
I think it's not just the feet, it's just the athleticism in general. Like, he has some really good athleticism for he was so athletic they played him at wingback. Shows how good shows Amram though.
Yeah.
I mean, for 6 or 7 Estevaos and Palmers, Maresca will not be judged just on trophies. Head coach regarded as masterful in the way he's rotated his squad. 102 changes this season. Don't know if that's meant to be a crazy number for this time of the season or not, but fairs.
Man, I'm injuries bad.
I mean, bro, it's not even.
We had 5 or 6 different centre back partnerships. Yeah.
He really takes into consideration workload. He's one of the few managers that you're gonna see that thinks about workload as much as he does. As much as he does.
And also,
that's why
he thinks about
players. Complete reverse.
Yeah, he just thinks about players' health over everything. Really, it's kind of a breath of fresh air.
Not for us, especially. Last 2 seasons. Yeah.
Forget that. The last 5, every manager up to Lampard was guilty of that shit.
Yes.
All of them were doing the rush.
I mean, literally, Lewis, probably every single Chelsea manager we've ever had has been guilty of it.
Yeah, but you can't go too far back because then it's just less fixtures and everything. So it kind of makes more sense.
Yeah, more games, really. It's the culprit.
I mean,
there's reports on Schlotterbeck. Rates him every time I've watched him play. It's impressed me.
Yeah, there's some little bit of news going on. They really, really like Enzo Mino
and
there,
he can ball, bro.
And Dortmund are looking at a rebuild. They want to do a full rebuild again. Go totally young. And they want to get rid of all their old pieces. Like Garassi's up. They're gonna be putting all these players up for sale next summer, from what I'm hearing. Like
I sat back the squad, by the way.
Sat by a squad, yeah.
Say again?
Grassi's up there in age, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
late
that's
20s.
what I'm saying. They're trying to rebuild in a manner where it's going to be everybody gets younger.
Adeyemi fell out with the
No,
manager.
Adeyemi's up for sale too. All of them are
Yeah,
up for sale.
Fell out with COVID.
That's
All
crazy.
of them are up for sale. Yeah.
That's crazy. No, Schlotterbeck is an incredible passing center back. He has a fucking foot on him. I would not mind that at all. After seeing Tossin, I swear to God, there is no deficient.
Does he get bitched or not?
It don't matter. It don't matter, bro. After Tossin, after I call Tossin the usher. That brother will usher folks into the damn box.
My point is he's always injured, bro. He's always injured. It feels like.
Murillo's
Every time
the
I
same.
feel like they have
Murillo's
an important
the same.
match, Schlotterbeck is injured.
Murillo's the same.
Then don't
Murillo's
sign either.
always injured.
Don't sign either. Then I don't want to play with him. I don't follow these type of guys, man. I got Buddy and Chile. I don't need you to come here and be injured.
No, I hear
Don't
you.
worry,
That's my main reason for not wanting him. That's why I didn't want him. That's the main reason I didn't want him. My boys are all Dortmund fans. Like my boys out here, they're all Dortmund fans, and they always tell me Nico's awesome, but I see him half the year. Like that's it.
Just go to Crystal Palace and say, listen, man, we want one of your center backs. How much you want?
I just don't like how they just playing a 3 so fucking hard, bro. I don't know how they're gonna look in a 4.
We see them. I see them 1v1. That's what I'm looking at. When I see you 1v1, because if you're playing in a 3 or whatever system you're playing in,
yeah,
at least those guys are showing that they can play. They can adapt to whatever system the manager wants them to play in. The problem is when I'm watching you 1v1, can you handle your own 1v1? Tosin can't.
Right.
Taliban is hit or miss. Right. Most of the time, he can have a game like the last game where 1v1, he's very aggressive, he's doing his thing, he's winning all the balls. He can have another game where he's watching the player just run
Look,
past.
I back that. I back it.
1v1, the Crystal Palace guys are very good.
I'm gonna have to watch it more and more because from like the thing with the 3 is at the same time you can be more aggressive in the 3.
LaCroix is a
much
monster,
more aggressive.
Come on, man.
LaCroix is an absolute monster.
That's the kind of guy you gotta get. That's that kind of guy.
LaCroix is an absolute monster. I've been calling for LaCroix for almost a year now, pretty much.
Well, he took some time to sort of adjust, though, when he first joined Crystal Palace.
But that's the way it's supposed to be. Go adjust.
They chucked him into the fire.
I'm just saying, like he didn't
throw him into the fire a bit. I'm not gonna front. They did kind of throw him into the fire.
Yeah, they tossed him into the fire. They started him immediately. Exactly.
Learn at these kind of teams, though. Don't come learn at Chelsea. Learn there and then edge it out and then.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's 25. Like it's a really good age. Like
it's a good age.
The Ribeiro guy is really like our style of center back, in my opinion, as well.
Yeah.
The Lille center back.
You're a fan of Jan Bissek, no?
Yeah, but he's a little error prone for my liking.
LaCroix's probably the one. If I'm looking at one guy, like I'll probably say him, and then next I'll probably say Gahey. And I know Gahey's not a level raiser. That's not what I need right now.
I agree. I've always liked Gahey. I've never understood how people don't like Gahey.
Stable. Maybe probably
That's the perfect way to explain it. He's just stable. He's stable, bro. He does his job every goddamn time. He does his job every time, and you can't ask more from a center back. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Gahey. I just don't think they'll buy him back. Did they not have a buyback clause on him?
I think Schlotterbeck could definitely be one of the options.
I think we do.
Though.
That's what I'm saying. If they didn't activate it last summer, I don't think they'll do it.
He's going to be available. There's going to be a bunch of players from Dortmund available.
They're both on 200k a week. Is Gahey on 200k?
No, he wants 200k.
Surely not.
He probably wants if they both come in on that price.
I'm going to LaCroix.
If he leaves on a free, he's gonna get good bread.
LaCroix is physically like he's an imposing center back, and he's good on the ball, right?
He's fast as shit.
He's around the age where it's like, okay, now you can, because center backs are not good at 20, 22, and 23. They just aren't.
Usually mid-20s, 25 onwards.
They just aren't. So
unless your generation.
That's why you saw Estevao did that Barcelona.
But I rate LaCroix. I'll still say Gahey, though. I'll be so real.
I agree. I would
What
say
about
Gahey.
wanting more leaders in the squad? He's going to bring you that as well as being a good defender too.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
But Charles Leclerc, still good. No disrespect.
I'm just thinking if Gahey is going to Liverpool, go for him. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. If he goes Liverpool, I heard he was linked to Real Madrid a couple weeks ago. I don't know what source
kinds of people.
they were looking
My
at him.
bad, folks. I came in a little late. Y'all boys gave Enzo his flowers.
Oh, yeah. But you can say your piece on Enzo Fernandez. You're all good.
Yeah,
man.
bro. Let me just say I've called bro out multiple goddamn times. Yesterday was his best performance in a Chelsea shirt.
Few of us have, to be fair.
That was magnificent. Like every single player played well, but he was magnificent. Like he didn't look like he was getting. Again, maybe it's grateful. Maybe it's due to the fact that they played Eric Garcia and Frankie De Jong in the midfield, so it's not like they had anybody that could they didn't. It wasn't really something that could like overpower him, if that makes sense. Sometimes the athletic build, sometimes the athletic build gets the best out of him, gets the better out of him, and so he was balling yesterday. He was absolutely balling.
If you want to make it a technical game, right? That's why he's like his best games you've seen against PSG. You know, against these guys, Liverpool. I think it was a couple years ago. If he's against guys and he's making a technical jinky game, he's going to dominate. When he gets extremely physical, it's a little more difficult. But I do like, I said this since he came in, I like the fact that he knows how to get into the box and get in positions to actually score.
It's insane. It's insane, bro.
If we're playing a physical team, what I would like is, you know, Lavia's cooked. Big up to him, but we have to just keep him on ice for a couple of years. You use a guy like Santos with Caicedo and allow him to ghost a lot more and get in the box and score some, because he scores goals.
Yeah.
He generates chances.
Yeah. This is also Reese's best performance in the midfield.
Chelsea fan base wants him to sit in front of the center backs and bro, it's not going to work. No. Let that go. Let it go. His job now is to be the playmaker of the team and get goals, 100%. Get assists, and create chances. He's not 100%. Going to sit in front of the center backs and play like what's his name? Frankie De Jong. It's not going to work.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Yeah.
You can get an elite player doing this, and where he can get 25 G every year, 20. You know what I'm saying? Overall, not just in the league, because that's Lampard numbers. Overall. He can do it.
That's why he's playing like mini Lampard right now, bro. Getting in the box, doing things that I just didn't expect from him.
Mini Lampard is crazy, man.
It is, though. That's the style of play.
Yeah, but style-wise, style-wise, not actually.
Let's be perfectly honest.
When we arriving in the box late and
shit.
Stylistically, not to be able to finish and strike from distance, but you know, it's okay.
Yeah. I mean, like that's why I'm not calling him Lampard, because like I don't expect him to have that back. To be honest, I just never expect him to have that.
No chance. He was not that type of player.
Like Lampard's
at
Argentina
back is different.
Watching
him at Argentina, this is the game that we paid $100 million for. This is the reason we paid $100 million. Like this is the exact. If he could copy and paste games, it would be this game that he needs to copy and paste.
Whatever the instructions the manager gives him, he carries it out to a T. That's what it is.
It was excellent.
He's awesome. He's been awesome recently, bro. Like it's not even just been like recently overall. Like I just he needs to get in the box and do his thing. He gets in the box and do his thing. The Wolves game, he sat back and was the dictator and threw the ball around to get us up the field. Like he's a good. We got to realize we got a player there, bro. Like people underestimate how good he is. Madrid would love a player like that right now.
They'd kill for a player like that.
Dying for a player like that right now.
That's true. It's just always a price tag baffles people, you know what I mean? Like that. What we paid for him, but at this point, when you've seen performances like that, who gives a shit? You know what I mean? Who brings up Moises Caicedo's transfer fee? No one.
Anymore.
He's had a
true.
stretch where he's been playing at this level, but you've had times where he's, because of his inconsistency, he has a game where he's just like,
he's passings off, all that kind of stuff. Yeah,
7-yard passes. He's missing that, and you know.
Yeah, for sure. He's not perfect. No one's saying he's perfect.
So it's like
a good
you don't need him to play differently or cut out. Just be more consistent. And everybody will say you're a world class player, but you're not doing that right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't give you the credit if you haven't done it over the course of.
Oh, I say you got to give him the credit that he's a good player. Like, you got to give him that. Like people,
I've never heard him say South Enzo or anything because I don't believe that. I just don't want him to play from my back line. I'm sorry. I just don't.
Like even Gusto. That was the most surprising.
Gusto
that was the most surprising. Look, Balde was their best player.
Everywhere, man.
Balde was arguably their best player, and he was
in the first half. He was
no. Bro, the entire game. The entire game.
No. Second half, he got cooked. Second half,
Balde and Frankie were their best players.
Fucking shit defender.
Frankie was ass, bro. I don't know what you're talking about Frankie.
In the game, that was their best players.
Yeah, but
their best players. Their entire team was dog shit. Their entire team was dog shit.
Those two were their best players. Was ghosting. The fact that Barcelona haven't got a PMP midfield like us, that's just telling you everything. Like, our midfield is superior compared to them.
Because they don't come up against
I get what you're saying, but
Hansi
Flick doesn't do that PMP shit. Like he was the Leon Goretzka almost left Bayern because of him, and that's like arguably the PMP player. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like he's not a coach that requires them kind of players. That's why I'm sure he was comfortable fielding the players that he did yesterday.
No, the thing is, like, Balde did good first half, second half.
I swear to God, I was live when that came out, when the lineup came out, and when I saw Eric Garcia in the DM, I was like, this might be a battering, bro. Straight up, I was like, this might be a battering. I was live on Jimmy's channel. Like, this might fuck time up, bro.
Up the fucking shells.
Henri put a video of Cucurella Yamal analysis. Have you seen that? On Galazzo, CBS.
What? Oh yeah, I can't play that though. That's a copyright waiting to happen.
Oh yeah.
As much as I want to, I can't.
Gotten hit with that one.
The what?
I've gotten hit with that copyright from like the Golasso show.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that was a lucky hunt then. Thank God. Yeah, can't be asked having to get shit clipped out of this stream. That's dead.
I mean, it's not that hard to do. It's not that hard to deal with, but it's just a pain in the ass.
Exactly. It's just it's unnecessary. That's it.
Yeah. Sanchez as well. That brother didn't mess it up yesterday.
No. Claimed his crosses.
The decision making was getting better.
Nah, the passing was immaculate. The passing was
a big reason how we're able to beat their press.
Now, give him his credit. His
passing
wasn't on some bozo shit. He was actually good with his passing.
No, he was.
Yeah.
People saying that Fermin Lopez challenge being bad. No, he did nothing wrong.
That Fermin Lopez shit is bullshit. He's a bitch. Fermin Lopez is a bitch, bro. What are we talking about here?
No, like Sanchez got the ball.
He ran around and fell on the ground a bunch of times against us. That's all he did the entire game. He ran and fell on the ground.
I
told y'all, bro. He was terrible against Newcastle. He was even worse against us.
Yeah. That's the problem, with some of these like techie bowlers, like especially like in Spain, you know what I mean? Like, because they know like technically they're so gifted.
I don't know if we bought him, he would have worked out, bro. I'm not gonna front.
I think he would. Personally.
I don't know. He looks real. You guys thought Xavi Simons looked lightweight. This kid looks super lightweight, bro.
He looks typical Spanish behavior now. Like they roll around the ground and all that stuff.
But you think that's gonna change him coming to the Premier League?
Oh no, he's still doing it, but from a technical level, he's still a good player.
Sometimes it's not fair when you're playing against.
That doesn't mean he would work.
I hear what you're saying.
It's Caicedo though. He's gonna bitch. You know what I mean? He's gonna do that to a lot of players.
Yeah, but he did the same thing happened to bro, you got Caicedo, that's fine, but then you play Joling and them, man, the same shit happened. He looks super lightweight, bro. Super
he used to be shy.
People said the same thing about Estevao. No, they thought he'd be lightweight because of his slight frame, but that's
but you he proved it to us. Though. He proved it to us against us. You see how he ran Marco Correa all the way across the pitch in part of that game, and then Cucurella had to throw his ass down just to be able to fucking end the play.
That's true. Now, the problem is, like, the way Barca play, it was just arrogance. That's why they sum it all up. It was just arrogance. You know what I mean? Because they play that style of football week in, week out La Liga. When you go against a team like Chelsea, not going to give you no respect like that, it don't work. It don't work. Real Madrid found that out against Liverpool as well. that's why obviously you're hearing this La Liga being shit now type of thing, which in the same vein,
They're just not physically
French league's
they're
kind of
just
similar
not
as well.
physically as capable as us. I just
It's
like
always been this way with
Result-based
the
analysis
too.
because they
The
got
difference
whooped by
was
Chelsea.
they had the two greatest players of all time playing in their league.
Yeah.
And you don't have that no more. So now we're back to normal ass whoopings. Now we're back to where it's supposed to be. Delta ass every time we face you guys. Because without those guys, it's, you know, you guys are okay, man. You guys are okay.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, we were third or better.
You're kind of right though. You're kind of right though, Daniel. They were the great equalizer for them. Like those two players were the great equalizers for them.
I don't think y'all remember Real Madrid before Cristiano Ronaldo got there. It was getting their ass whooped by Lyon and this kind of thing. It was getting whooped.
Yeah, they didn't get knocked out by Monaco in 03.
Come on, man.
Fernando Morientes and all that.
It wasn't. They had to go get.
They
these
told
guys.
us. They told us Kubarsi was worth
didn't
100
make a
million.
Champions League final for a good 9 years.
I don't know where they got that figure
You
from.
know, I think Barcelona has how many Champions Leagues? Like 4?
5.
Yeah.
5. Yeah, Messi won 4 of them, right? Or 3 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I think so, yeah.
Let's not act like these niggas was out there like completely. No, it's Messi and Ronaldo completely changed their life, and that's great. But I'm not scared of your team if you don't have those guys in there. I wasn't scared of Real Madrid when we're facing them with Havertz and these guys. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't facing Cristiano Ronaldo. I was facing, you know, yeah, we lost and they knocked us out and we knocked them out, you know, different times, but it was close games every time. They weren't dominating anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And our record against Barcelona right now, even with us playing Messi and all that, we have more wins than them. I think it's 5 versus 4 and 6 draws. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah, we just made it 5.
Oh, hopefully fucking make it number 3 this year, innit?
Like, I get it. Obviously, like, people want to win beautifully and all
Get
that.
us to Budapest. Get us to Budapest.
Trust.
Oh yeah, it's fucking Hungary this year,
It's
isn't
in
it?
Hungary, yeah.
Oh, lovely, lovely. I think it'll be a neutral venue. I'll probably be okay.
Vienna, Bratislava, Budapest. Here we go.
Yeah, one of them ones to lose.
Yeah,
Skin
fucking
contact.
not playing in Bayern.
The what?
Fucking that still felt wrong. Like us having to play Bayern in 12
In
just felt
Allianz
wrong.
Arena.
It's
Yeah.
fun,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
That was the way days tonight.
Yeah. What do you have?
Whatever.
That's why that Champions League to me could never
You
be
can take them
top.
aside.
People forget.
They'll be
People forget
help
that
you.
Bayern
I kinda
team
used
went.
to.
Yeah.
People forget that Bayern team won the Champions League the following year, and we played them at home. Like,
Yeah.
Oh no,
like,
they did the
it will
treble.
never be top.
And they scored first as well.
Yeah.
You know, these man did a treble, and I think it was the first season they properly walked the league. It was like 25 points or some shit between them and Dortmund.
Yeah. Robbery.
They just did all of that on pure like hatred out of that embarrassment. Man lost 3 finals in a row the season before.
Yeah.
And they turned it back round the other way. Fucking incredible, man. Fucking nuts. You man though, just quickly, you guys, the StreamYard for the Arsenal watch along is in the private chat. Just jump in there. We're literally gonna go straight live. No countdown, no nothing, just straight in. So if you guys want to jump in through there. Links in the private chat. Big up everybody though. We're redirecting over to the Arsenal hate watch as well. So keep a lookout. We're live now. Literally now. So see you there in a sec. Big up everybody. Up the Chelsea.
Yep, up the Chelsea.
No outro. No outro.